I'm sorry, I was cursing on live.
And we're live.
Welcome to Little Naked Men. Maybe. I won't be negative. I'm just saying we've attempted this
Some challenges.
3 times. Do you have the logo? Is that what I'm looking at? Is what they're looking at?
They're seeing the logo.
There's the Little Naked Man logo. It was hard fought. That logo was designed after much consultation. 3 cannibals. So the logo was invented because I'm a historical miniature gamer by trade. I'm sorry, ex-military miniature gamer. I'm now a Warcry miniature gamer, and probably will be forever. Anyway, I designed it because I was playing the Tupi tribe. The Tupi tribe are Amazon, Brazilian, if I remember right, is these ballpark cannibals. And you're making sure we're on live, it seems. And the Tupi tribe was a legit, army you could play. They're Aztec era. I mean, they're not ancient. They're in the 1200s, 1300s, 1600s, whatever. I forget the time frame. But anyway, so I was like, well, I'm playing with, of course we roll 6-sided dice. We do in Warcry as well. So that logo was repurposed to turn Little Naked Men beyond the little club that we created out of it into an entire podcast. And it worked out perfect because I'm clearly the guy on the right. You're clearly not the guy on the left.
The guy on the right looks a little crazed, cannibalistic.
We should probably turn on people. Are you waiting for someone to show up to make sure we're live?
I was just giving it a second, but hi everybody.
Oh, you went 2 camera.
Oh, did you not want to do?
This is Jeff. My name is Musashi. For those of you that are joining us for the very first time ever, even though we podcast 3 times attempting to get the kinks worn out, we had actually fun playing the game, Jeff, but what we didn't get was an ability to actually have other people see what we were doing. So the first game was, this is how Warcry is played. And then by the second one, because it didn't post, we were done with that. We're already now on a mode of, let's just play the game.
Yeah.
Which we can start playing. So Little Naked Man is miniature skirmish gaming. In this case, we're playing primarily Warcry, which is, I love it. We have the Heart of Gur terrain here. And you are playing Stormcast Eternals.
I am going to give the Stormcast another try. Trying to learn how to run the podcast and play. My smooth brain can only do so much, so we're going to try to play the Space Marines of Sigmar.
Why don't you hit the overhead there just briefly, and we'll show that we have the terrain set up already. So before we went live, to make things efficient, we're not trying to teach people Warcry, because Lord knows we barely know how to play ourselves. But more than that, we've had a lot of fun with it, and we try to set up before we go live Sundays at 8:30. We change it from 8 to 8:30, so if anybody's wondering why it's not 8 o'clock, is because we're filming this in Gundam for Japan, hence the Gundams behind us here. And we have a beautiful table, beautiful setup. Jeff redid a lot of it, and it just looks really slick, and it also performs really well. The trick was just to get it uploaded on the ye old internet.
It's been a challenge.
But we're finally ready. This is the 2nd or 3rd time we played. I'm Wildercorps Hunters, which is human guys that have a bunch of dogs, in my case 13 dogs, 1 bow guy, and a leader. I essentially am a one-trick pony with kill, where I surround you with dogs. I do a triple ability called kill, and then hopefully you evaporate. The problem is it doesn't work when I'm playing elite teams because you don't evaporate, and it ruins the plants. We had the dogs got turned into Alpo last game. This exact same matchup, you dominated. I did a few really dumb things, and I also didn't quite know what my abilities were. So I prefaced it by saying we don't know what we're doing. When I say we, it's the royal we. It's really me that doesn't know what I'm doing. The team that you have is Stormcast Eternals, that was painted and donated by one of our friend customers and other fellow Warcry players. So thank you to him for providing that to us. You're playing it again so that we could reduce variables, right?
Well, that, and it deserves to be on stream successfully at least one time. But yeah. He spent so much time painting it.
Go back to 2cam if you will, because that's about all the intro we need. But we should mention at least why there is a nearly naked Nami in the pillow sitting next to you. That is Jeff's pillow. It is not my pillow.
That pillow?
Yeah, they're probably wondering why that's sitting there. Why is it sitting there?
My understanding is that you intend to sell some sort of stickers, magnets, posters,
egregious
calendars.
marketing, yes, and that is a really cool, funny pillow of a photography. I love doing photography, and that's a photo. It's a photo I took and was cut out into a hug. What do they call those? Hug pillows?
I think so. Hug pillow. Yeah.
Well, while it is my photography, I think the pill is really fun. It's kind of. But last game, she was we were calling her the Chaos Nami God.
It was the first game we played. Last game we forgot to put her.
Oh, we didn't have her
chair.
up. You mean my dogs lost twice in a row, and Nami God was there or not there?
Well, the first. I think you're leading into the twist, but she wasn't here last time. She was here the first time, and it was the first time we had this same twist.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's Nami's fault.
Yeah, so
she is the dark god Nami.
Part of Warcry that's so fun is it's so randomized. There's a lot of dice. There's a board set up that's randomized. You pick 4 cards, and one of those cards is a twist, which is the thing the community has basically adopted because it's just fun. It's not that hard to use. But 2 games ago, for the first time ever, we got a twist that gives us 7 dice.
7 initiative dice. Yeah.
7 initiative dice instead of 6, and that's a gigantic difference because there's doubles, triples, and quads. And you were rolling quads like there was no tomorrow, so we've drawn it again. So we should set the mission state, Jeff, I think, right? What the basic mission is?
Yeah, so, well, I'll flip out of the dice.
And also, are you sure we need a human to come in here at some point so we know everything's working properly?
As soon as I see one, I'll chat with
Denote me when there's somebody in there.
I shall notify you.
I'm sure Anastasia is going to attempt to get in here. But if we don't see anybody in little bits, we're going to probably suspect that we've done something wrong.
So we have Clash of Blades and that layout over there, which is the deployment in the terrain. And then we drew for our twist, because we were talking about it, Gaze of the Gods, Dark Gods.
I got hurt badly by that twist last time.
The Dark God Nami.
The Dark God Nami.
So we roll a 7th initiative dice. What he didn't like is I kept getting quads. I think I got 2 quads.
I never got a quad the whole time. Now,
yeah, I got a quad 6.
But especially
Move
elite,
6 and
a lot of teams, especially elite teams, they're dice hungry. So this really helps elite teams more than it does.
It was really good.
I mean,
Stormcast.
certain teams benefit more.
It was very funny. The dogs turned into Alpo.
7 dice is, I don't know, it's like, it's such a core mechanic. It's like, I like twists because they're weird and different, and I've enjoyed every part of the game. I don't hate the twist, but it completely changes the game. Now, you'd say, well, if you play enough of this, but we have seen so many different terrain layouts. That's what's great about Warcry. This is just the Heart of Gur pack that we're using. We have the chaos terrain. That's what's great about Warcry. The depth of it is unbelievable to the point that I don't think we need 7 dice.
It's a lot of dice.
It's a twist. It's not mandatory. I get it. I'll quit complaining about it. I'm only complaining because I got my ass handed to me because of those 7 dice of yours.
So our victory condition's also pretty simple. Cut off the head.
Oh yeah, this is simple.
We just have to kill the leader.
Yeah, and great.
No
so your
turn
deployment,
limit.
your leader's way the heck over here.
Yeah, totally fair. So my leader's over here in the corner. He's got 28 wounds. He's way over in the corner.
Getting blessings? Should we go over that?
Oh, I forgot the blessing. Yeah, I do. We'll go over in a second. But his leader is
here.
Chaw.
Here with the action cam. We have an action cam. No one knows. We played this 3 times. We have here. Look, we have an action cam. Oh, look, there's you. There's the sorry. These are my some of my dogs. So I'm running a team with 13 dogs, 1 leader.
13? I thought it was 14.
No, it's 13 because my other guy.
It's 13.
I don't want to knock over our trees. Okay. There's a guy there. The green hooded guy is a bow guy.
You told me it was 14 before. I don't think you can.
No, it's 13. There's 15 guys max total. I'm a 15 guy team. But if there's 2 other humans, there can only be 13 dogs. Should we count dogs? 4? 9? Do I have 13?
You got 13.
Okay, maybe I had an extra dog.
Do I need to give you an extra dog?
You killed so many of my dogs last time, Jeff. Don't even try me. You murdered all my dogs. It was so terrible. It never happened before. I played with them terribly. That's one of my newly painted dogs. So 2 of these are actually coming from the Underworld set. We're just calling them regular dogs. It's Grossbiter, or whatever his name is.
Grossbiter.
What are we talking about? What were we doing?
Yeah, so sort of an overview of what we've got. I got my what is that thing called? A Knight Judicator leader over here in the corner.
Oh, no, we forgot that you 4-inch thing. But we're talking about the victory condition. Kill the leader, but...
Oh, yeah, I can't finish within 4 inches of the edge, so I'm not going to get to blast him with arrows the first turn. But then I got 4 other Stormcast guys. 2 of them are special. And then I got the little Griffhound guy, and your team is super simple because you got 13 dogs.
It was meant to be simple. It's so simple that it's clearly too advanced for me because I still don't know what to do with half of them. We did learn some stuff the second game that we played with them, which was they have I think it's a double that if I get a hit, which is on a 5 and 6 almost always with these dogs, then it takes an action out of you. It's an action economy thing.
That's really good.
We didn't even know until about halfway through the last game. The thing is, this team was, again, donated and painted by one of our customers, and it was just sort of thrown together to be beginner-friendly. But against my team, I'm pretty scared of them. One, what you did to me, and you were playing better than I was, but also, these guys have that ability, or like a lot of teams do, that when they kill something, they get to do something else. And with only 6 wounds on the dogs, it's triggering and proccing a lot. And then because the dogs want to surround you, they're right there within 1 inch, sometimes within 3 inches. So I had to learn how to play the dogs better. You probably won't be able to do all that to me if I stayed out of 3, but I also want to get within 1 so that I can bite you in return. So I'm going to have to learn, and it's kind of why we keep playing the same team.
Don't worry, I'll bring the trees back next week.
No. I'm going to keep on. This is like, the dogs will keep, I was going to keep playing you because I beat you like 3 or 4 times in a row. But you were playing Twistweld. I think they have a much harder time against an elite team. But my point is, I was going to keep playing until I lost. Now I'd play with these guys until I can win. And I'm against these guys, I'm not sure. I'd say it's incapable. I could certainly win any game, give or take, whatever the scenario is. It's just your guys have a very interesting elite feeling thing, which is once they get rolling, buddy, they get rolling.
Well, we discussed some strategies last time. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the only other thing you have is this bow guy.
Yeah, bow guy, bunch of dogs.
Yep. And a leader that tells them to kill.
And you also see coffee, which is the original canned coffee from Japan we sell here in the store.
Fantastic.
There's going to be little mini commercials inserted here and there.
Okay.
It's also late Sunday night. I need some coffee.
So I think that's we already did the deployment. We already talked about the mission, so we're ready for
I won.
initiative.
Yeah, I won. Who was attacker defender? I chose attacker. I won red or blue. I took red, and that's how we wound up in this game state.
Give me those.
I will give you my cards, and I will commence to rolling 7 dice, giving myself 4 quads.
I almost rolled 6. See, I've already forgotten what the thing was.
You almost rolled 6 dice. So are we at the initiative stage?
We are at initiative.
So we roll 4, and this isn't going to be good for me because I barely need any dice with this
I'm just
team.
going to roll
4.
Oh, well, that was a precision casino dice.
Oh yes, precision casino dice with dice towers, a very important thing in my gaming life.
There's
You've already got double sixes.
half of those.
My
dice.
dog's already dead.
The other half of the dice.
Oh, he's got a triple.
Oh, well, I can't pull it out of the dice tower.
Not yet.
I actually see it. People are going to accuse me of cheating.
No, that's not the first time. Ooh, I got 3 sixes too.
I have no singles.
Really?
No singles.
You're going to be doing a lot of stuff. I have 2 singles.
I'll be running away.
So I win initiative. Is that correct?
It does
How
seem
this-
that
How this works? We both get a wild dice.
both get a wild dice.
And as I get initiative, I decide what to do with the wild dice.
Correct.
I am going to create a triple 1. I still have,
Going to save my wild dice.
makes sense. You have so many dice as it is. All right, I need to make, so I use my blue dice here to keep track of my actual abilities. And red dice to roll combat.
I'm just going to keep my purple dice on the field here so I don't forget.
I brought this little board from somebody off FC, and it's been very handy. And I had it custom made for 19mm precision casino dice.
I don't think anybody can see it. Action cam.
Really? This thing has been really, really handy and good for me.
Yeah, it fits the.
I'd
the
forget,
standard dice.
I'd tell you all who the Etsy person was that made it, but it's well made. It's one of those PDF board etched things or whatever.
You got viewers.
Good.
Wasn't
Means
this supposed to be at 9?
well, would you like to describe that?
we-
It was supposed to be 8, and then it turned into 8:30.
Sorry, Crash. We changed it primarily because we failed horribly last time. So we figured if we started early, we wouldn't do that.
Well, we designed 8 o'clock, so we announced this one coming at 8 o'clock, and then we closed the store at 8 o'clock. And there's just no way. There's no way we're going to be able to close the store, sit down here, and get ready to play. So 8:30 is now the official new time moving forward. It's for a couple of reasons. We can get ready by 8:30, and we did. It has to be consistent so people aren't confused. It's interesting he says that because no one had really joined initially, and I know Anastasia was going to. She probably thinks it's 9. I mean, you just hear that. We never really corrected it. We're so new, we can sort of establish what the pattern is going to be. We understand consistency is key with any kind of, especially when other people are gearing to maybe come watch this.
Yeah.
But from now on, it will be 8:30. And the other main reason it's 8:30 and not 9 is it's late Sunday night. It's too late. Even if the game is an hour and 15 minutes, which is still a pretty quick game by most accountings. The time you pack up and you turn the lights off, and it's just late. So this extra half an hour is important. So it is a little inconvenience to those guys that we already got branded. It was 9 p.m. But anyway, I appreciate anybody joining, and thank you for coming in because this is the first time I believe we successfully have logged into the live and theoretically recording it and the whole thing.
Possibly early / on time /
I'm not bitter about it. We learned the tech stuff, but we also had fun time playing the game. Just no one else.
How's our audio, by the way? Anybody that's listening?
Yeah, we're using Jeff's new lavalier microphones. They're not as fancy schmancy as my fancy mic we do for Mecha from Japan with Anastasia and I, but they sound really good. I think this is, and Jeff's going to let us use this for Mecha from Japan, so Anastasia I can go out and do mobile things. So it was a good purchase. They're not cheap. I do think the sound is quite good. In this way, I think the only problem with it, we said this, is I forget I'm even podcasting. Can be kind of careful what I say sometimes. Because when you're on that big mic, you know you're podcasting, right?
That's going to get 30 minutes.
Well, if you want likes, say completely inappropriate things that can get you sued.
Well, I might tune in just in case you see
Yeah,
something
it's like
ridiculous.
watching the NASCAR. They're just waiting
All right.
for the wrecks.
You still get to decide who goes first.
Yes, I will.
Don't wreck.
I will do what? This is interesting.
You get to decide if I go first or you go first.
Yeah.
Mr. Kill.
I will go first.
What a gentleman.
And that's all we do. Now I start moving?
Yep, go for it. Turn those dogs into Alpo.
They move 6 normally. So he's going to move, and get his butt right to here.
Yep.
I'm done. X him out. These little markers, in case you don't know Warcry, you have 2 actions to do things, unless you have abilities that let you do other things.
Leader moves 4.
You better get out of 4 inches, brother. Actually, why don't we just have this a quick game? Because I just complained about how late sometimes we play. Just stay within 4 inches and you die, I win. Good game, Jeff.
I'm gonna move, and make sure it's within. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not touching it. Okay.
Now this is low terrain that you can get across because you couldn't even get out of there. You know, we've had this before where I can see it is, but we've had situations
I
where
had to measure it. I was worried.
It's a lot of terrain, and base size really does matter because it can advantage you, but you also can get stuck. When we played the monster that one time, that cat couldn't go nowhere. Then later we figured out he had a 6-inch pull.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're done there,
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, I'm done. Dude, I'm super excited to bring the Untamed Beasts in there. It's gonna be fantastic with the pull. I haven't got to play them on stream yet. Well, nobody's watched any of the streams, so I guess we should bring back the teams we've been playing anyway.
We're getting close. Okay, if you want a fast game, don't run a 15 operative thing. But what happens is I wind up out activating you, and a bunch of the dogs just move at the end. So I need a marker because I'm done with my second turn, which is my second dog. This time, everyone deployed right away. There's no reserves. Kind of helps me in a way because if you're going to have a mathematical activation advantage, you want to have it right away.
4, and then I'm going to move 4 inches. I'm just getting out of this corner.
Yeah.
Lock me in the corner.
Yeah, you were at a good place for him to shoot because he's a 6 to 20 guy.
Yep.
Last game I did everything in the kitchen sink and threw at him. Eventually did kill him, but to the detriment of the mission objective as well as 20. Was he 28 wounds?
That's 28 wounds.
Oh, by the way, we didn't talk about blessings. I do have blessings.
Oh, yeah, the same.
My blessings was to make my guy 4 wounds tougher, so he's 24.
Again, with the smooth brain thing, I forgot to say it, but the Griffhound will get that +1 to his first attack. 25 points.
Okay.
Super easy.
Don't know what that means. That's fine. Okay, did you move
He's 2-4
is it my turn?
instead of 1-4. Yep, it's your turn. Because doggies get munched by
that dude. No,
he tore you up.
That thing tore me up because he also has
really fast.
He also has a if you kill, he keeps killing thing or something, right?
It's a triple. I can use a triple to make him attack and disengage.
Yeah, whatever it was, it wasn't good for me.
He runs in, smacks a dog, gets an extra attack, and then runs away.
Thematically, it's good. He's like a big dog bird, and he's like 3 times the size of one dog. And so dogs, it's almost like humans would be a little more scared of things biting their ankles, where that dude's like, bring it.
Or just sending your dogs to heaven. Don't worry. Up to 3 viewers. I think the thing's working this time. We might actually be able to say we did a stream.
Cool.
First for everything
All
in
right.
the store.
Where are my little X's? I'm having a hard time with this here. Because we switched tables. I'm a little, it's like patting on, rub the tummy.
Table's super awesome now, though.
You know, this is great. It's very clean.
For your other podcasts, too.
Probably, because we haven't switched cameras a lot, but you can't really see that the thing is slick and high
I only
tech.
get to do 6 dudes. It's not going to be a lot of... I feel like the way this is going to end up working is I got to go through all your dogs, and then I can do.
Once you start chewing through them, it goes badly for me. So I have to. The real problem with the dogs is that they do the kill, which does damage that doesn't have a defense against it, but they really want to run into 12 wound guys.
I'm going to wait.
And you don't have more than 12 wounds.
With
Okay. Done? That waiting, it could last for very long. Good.
I guess that guy will hang out.
How many times you got left? 3?
I only got 3 dudes. If I start waiting, I could stretch it to 6. I basically have to wait for the dogs to come to me. I can't. That's a ridiculous amount of dogs over there. This right here is a problem.
Done. I could just keep moving dogs. I mean, it's just better than even waiting for me. I get to actually do something besides
I'm
just
gonna
wait.
make that guy wait. It's just a wall of dogs. Oh.
Your waiting has made me at least think a little bitsies.
Anything to keep those dogs over there. At least until I can group all my guys up.
It is interesting.
Waiting is a fool's game.
Waiting is a fool's game.
He still wants to go in there and bite me.
I can't not want to bite you, and I know it's not good. I'm not good at waiting and playing this little funny guy. I just want to bite you. I'm not good at tactical.
Tactical, that's why I'm playing dogs.
I should just play like some elite monster team that is brainless. Not that these aren't brainless, they're a bunch of dogs.
I think he'd be good with Gorgers. You almost have him painted, don't you?
He's making
Along
fun.
with-
He's
along
making
with that other
he's making light of the
models
fact
in
that
the
I
back
own a
of the-
lot of gray.
Oh, you can see it on your stream, right? To the right of Musashi's head at the end of the store, there's about 100 models back there that are in various shades of gray. I have my own pile of shame, but it's not here where he can make fun of it. Man, that many dogs is crazy to see. Crash says woof, woof, woof.
Woofy woof. This guy moves how far? He only moves 4 inches.
For those joining, the mission is basically we just have to kill each other's leaders. There's no turn limit, and Musashi has a wall of dogs, and I have a wall of Stormcast Eternals.
I'm going to climb up here.
That's deadly terrain. That's D6 damage.
Well, I'm not going to do that then. I don't even understand how to climb, much less what's deadly terrain. Does Gur always, it's always deadly? Does it require rules to do that?
It's only the bones. So these two.
But it's always deadly no matter what missions we play or whatever.
If you fall near it or climb it, it's D6 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't climb them.
I'm going to wait with this dog.
Ooh.
After all that thinking.
All right.
I should have actually waited with the other dogs that couldn't get anywhere anyway.
This dude is going to move over here.
You got 2 guys left.
I got 2 guys left.
He is going to move here. And now he's X'd.
All right, Bird is going to go move into him. And we'll finally get some action. Sorry for all the action cam.
Action cam.
So the bird thing's going to move into you. I am then going to attackers you. I roll 4 dice.
We have a zoomer in function.
Oh, okay.
Because with the trees, I can't get
Make
any
sure
closer.
all of the things work. Nice.
Yes.
No.
Put it on your face.
All right, so the bird is going to roll 4 dice, strength 4, T3 on the dog. I ask you if you want to react, but you can't.
I can't because I've already moved.
So I am going to attack you. And I do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Dog is dead, which is why you did that.
Yep.
That's why the waiting, it's almost like who moves first dies, right?
So I moved, I attacked. Now here's the bad thing. I think I still have to makes a bonus attack, then a bonus disengage. I actually can't darting attack because I killed you.
Because you can't do anything.
I kind of wanted to not kill you and then do.
He was going to be almost dead no matter what because of that extra thing. Yeah.
That was unfortunate.
Okay, and you have one guy left to move.
Yeah, one guy left to move.
I
get to use any of my ability dice.
I am going to move.
I didn't mean to roll a crit there. I didn't want to.
And I'm going to bite you.
Bite me. No, really.
Well, lean over. Come on over, sailor. I am going to bite you with. Do you know which dog that is? It's one that your wife painted for me with the high cost of $10 per dog.
Yeah.
Oh, they painted all but 2. Okay, I did.
They're the best painted dogs.
It'd be like $400 in dogs if I paid somebody. They were fun to paint, actually. The doggy, that particular. So I have names for them. We'll later let subscribers rename my dogs. That particular dog is a lassie. Lassie is going to bite you. I am 2 dice, strength 3. Your toughness what?
I bite my.
What's your toughness?
T4.
So I'm hitting on 5s and 6s, 2, 3, and I got 1 bite at you.
Yes,
Ha! Oh, look, I got a re-roll. Look at that. You got dice cam?
Oh, I probably should.
You're supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
I'm over here yelling excited, and I can't see the dice rolls. Look, I got 2 crits, except for this one's cocked, and I gotta by good honest faith have to re-roll it. Hey, this guy's still hit. Still got 5 damage on you.
5. Ah.
My biting would have been actually the only difference is 1 more.
It's actually quite good.
I
forgot to do dice cam for my roll. I got all excited about the trick I was going to try to pull off. And
all right, he's done. Y'all turn.
Lassie's a good dog. She just doesn't know why she bites sometimes. Okay.
Lassie was a girl, if you don't know, the original Lassie. But I think they had like 3 Lassies. But I think they were all girls. Lassie trivia.
This guy's going to wait.
Okay. Then I
gotta let you come to me if I go over there. It's too many dogs.
I am going to come here.
Nope.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to.
I'm gonna bite. So do you know what dog this one is?
Dog meat.
That's Petey. Where's Petey from?
That one's for Anastasia. That's a Fallout joke. I have no idea.
You're almost old enough to know this. It's from our gang. It's from Little Rascals.
See, I did
Petey.
And
a black and white dog.
Movie, and I do know what you're talking
Dude, it was
about.
black and white. It's like forever ago.
I was really young.
Like that one. I have a Rin Tin.
watching it.
That Rin Tin Tin completely ages me, brother.
That's
but
alfalfa and all the other. Yeah.
I'm gonna need action cam. Nami makes me significantly younger just by looking at her. Rin Tin Tin and Petey makes me old.
Get the crit and the hit out of there. You're not rolling that again.
No, but I like it's the good karma to leave the hits there as long as possible.
It's like Landon. He turns his dice to 6s. It's like they're gonna roll that again.
So I moved and bit you. It's the same thing. I need a 5 or a 6. I do have the old death grip, which would do an additional 3 damage to you, but I can do that at some later date with another dog. I think I'll just go roll and hope for 5s and 6s. Dice cam. We're all there. Hey, 2 more hits. That's pretty good. I'd say if you wanted to react, and I should have asked you, but you can't. But I should have still thought to ask you if you reacted.
1 damage each?
Oh, no, it's 2 each.
2 each?
4. 4 more. How many wounds this thing got?
3. Not a lot left. It's 9. I think I got 3 more.
All right, and so
he's 12 wounds.
I got to X him out, and now your last wait is over with your waiting nonsense.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have moved in there. All right.
Well, I need to out-activate you. I'd rather kill somebody a little more important than your dog, but that little dog bird thing has killed me badly a couple games in a row. Well, I killed 1 dog without even
I'll
trying.
spend a double to move an extra inch. I'll just get a little further away from you and give you a little space.
Okay.
And that is all I can
You're
do.
fully activated. So this is what's not weird, but I have to be careful and make sure I do, don't be so aggressive, but actually move them with the dice that I have, especially with I have 2 triples, right? Mm-hmm. So guess what I'm gonna do with my 2 triples?
Probably going to try to kill twice.
I am, and because was one thing we learned that was very important a long time ago, and we did this, is a unit can only use one ability per activation, but if you use it and wait, then you can use it again. So this is why I created a second triple.
Okay.
And because of that, and you have to wait, so I have to move something in between the wait. So I'd have to activate to make sure I left myself an ability to come back to my leader. Leader can't be last or it doesn't work.
This is
But
why
I could
tried doing all
I could
the
even
waiting
kill
that I did. I should have done more of it.
I could kill the same guy twice if I timed it right. And with this many activations, the other reason I really need this thing to die because I need to continue to out-activate you or I'm toast, right? That's the main advantage of any 15-member team. So how many do you have left for Dog Bird?
3 wounds.
3 wounds. So I am going to...
You know, that's 6 inches.
You're crazy, that's like 4. I'm not gonna measure when it's obvious. The only thing I'm doing is I'm missing...
I expect millimeter precision with our millimeter precision casino dice.
Not guilty. Don't make me break out the laser. Oh, God. Okay, so
it's right.
I move. Now, one of these
I
dogs...
got the laser.
One of these dogs at some point is going to have to bite you. And I don't even have a double to bite you, so there's no option. I only got this. This is my only dice I have. I kept thinking I would, because if you've already activated the little bite you thing to remove your actions, if you've already activated, the thing can do 3 extra damage or something like that. But it's not going to matter this turn anyway. So I am going to do the same thing, which is bite, bite. It's the same thing. I need a 5 or 6.
You got it.
I've been rolling really well. That dog wanted nothing to do. And you know what it is? It's because he's trying to bite your ass.
It's also, I forgot to put the dice cam on. Double ones.
Double ones is what I rolled. See, he doesn't want to bite the dog's ass. That's why I don't blame him. Would you want to bite a bird dog's ass? In the future, I'm gonna either rotate your figure around if you're not allowed to touch your opponent's figures.
I'll face you and bite your...
So now that I'm the only one with activations left,
nom.
I am going to move. No.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh,
I can.
Does he have a 0 range?
No. He's a 0 to 8, but
I forgot about this guy.
He has to be within 3 inches. So I've got to waste one of my things to move.
Can you do 3 damage?
Yeah, that's basically it. Sorry. Whatever you're called. Terrain. So he hits his move, and now he's going to shoot. He has an ability where he can, on a triple, he can crit on 5s. He's got a crit 5 thing. But
I think I have become error.
He has 4 dice. He is, because I didn't use the blessing, I used the blessing to give him more wounds, not what I did last time, to make him stronger, so he's still hitting on 5s, 3s. He's only 1/3 damage, so I'd have to roll a lot of 6s here.
Dogs.
The crits on 5s would really help me kill you, but the problem is that takes a triple, and I think, how many wounds is this guy?
They replaced the original Lassie because she shed so much fur. That guy is 20.
Lassie had mange.
20 wounds. Uh-oh, he's doing math.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I can kill you. I can kill that guy with 2.
You don't need to come over there and kill me.
With 2 kills, I can kill him.
Over there.
But this thing has to die. That's what I'll do. I think this is proper. See if he kills it. If he doesn't kill him, I may have to use one of my kills on this to kill this, and I can't kill you outright. But one of your dudes, this dog can't be around here on next turn. Absolutely not. So,
That is a bird, sir.
The bird dog, whatever. This dog don't hunt. It's a nice paint. It's a very nice paint job on that dog.
Yeah,
or
Otter
bird
did
dog,
good.
whatever it is. So I am 4 dice. I don't have any real serious way to adjust this, and I'm not going to use the crit 5 thing. So basically, I need, how many wounds you got left?
I have 3.
Let's get the drama. So 1 crit will do it. So I need 3 regular hits out of 4 dice, hitting on 5 6s. Basically, I need a 6.
That's not a 6.
No, but
it's 3 hits.
It's 3 hits is 3. I did get what we needed. I'm glad we talked through the math. Oh wait, we need an action cam dog going bye-bye.
Oh, do you want me to put him back?
Well, the dice, the operator of the camera has to make it dramatic.
Oh.
Want to zoom me in?
Okay.
This is the fun of it. I can't get it very close because
there you go.
that's what happened. The bow guy who can shoot within 3 inches because he's a 0-8 guy. Finally, he's actually never ever done anything in any game.
I don't think he's ever done.
He's ever done anything.
Like, ever.
He rolled well. I mean, 3 5s is exactly that what he needed, or a 6.
You should leave him home next time.
All right, he is now
Just
activated.
replace him with a dog.
Can I just? I'll skip X's over here
That's
because
fine.
they're all done. What's left is the thing that I'm going to do to you now.
I would rather you didn't.
And because he's dead, I can now kill. But
Can I lodge a formal complaint?
The trick to kill is, in my case, I already measured. So this was good about kill, is it's move, and I have to be within 3 inches of you.
Oh,
but
I forgot we're still in the action camp.
If if I were to able to move and be within 1 inch, then I could bite you, move, and do kill, but I can't. So I'm a long way from that. But the question is, I could still kill you and be outside of 3 inches. And since
Oh, yeah, you only
since
need
I
to be
can't
within
bite
3.
you, there's no value in
And
other
letting
than
me
locking
just
you up.
Smack you, yeah.
At least you'd have to move to kill my dogs. You'd lose one of your activations.
That seems reasonable.
I don't see any reason to get any closer to you than I need to.
Fair.
Really, I should probably get, since I'm going to move, and then kill, I should probably just be outside of 1 inch so I'm as close to you as possible for future movement. I don't see any reason why I would not want to do that. So we're going to move here, and nobody's going to bite. I'm just going to keep moving them, right, except till toward the end. I'm going to move here. Let me think how I do this now. Yes. I'm going to move here.
I shouldn't have moved my other guy away.
And now it's the tricky part. I'm barely going to be able to kill you. You know why, Jeff? This is interesting, pretty interesting math. I didn't measure, but I'll figure out later whether I'm 6 inches away from you or that stuff. I almost needed one more dog. I mean, more activations or whatever, because
you move 3.
No, the way this is the sequencing. We've never had to really pay attention to this. If for me to kill, I have to kill now, and wait, then move one more, and then come back to me. So that means I could only get 3 dogs in the kill. The good news is he's going to come in and be able to do the second kill with 4. It's going to be 9 plus 12. It'll kill you, but barely. But you see how that matters, right? It matters a lot. I had to figure out that sequencing, right? So anyway, I am now going to activate him, and I'm going to dice cam. Kill!
There's no dice in this.
Kill! Yeah, there is. There's an ability.
Guaranteed.
Kill! But it's still a dice thing. Kill!
That's
so
9
so he's down 9 damage. And now I'm going to wait. Then I'm going to activate the last dog and dice cam.
You want the dice cam.
Kill again! Kill!
Double triples.
This whole team is just all they really have is kill. But it killed him.
Down goes
But I had
the
to,
Stormcast.
had
Those
to
things
activate
are
it
scary.
exactly that way.
You getting 2 triples, I should have paid more attention to you having 2 triples. I thought you only had 1.
The 7 dice, the only real way I can do something with
Stop taking
these.
you seriously with those dogs.
Yeah, 2 triples is the only way I'm going to survive this. And now I'm hoping to out-activate you.
I only have 4 models left. That's not good. That's my best 4 models.
You're a shooty guy. Of course, the mission objective is kill
X's and things.
kill the leader.
My poor little Stormcasts all hold up over here. I'm going to have to roll pretty well. All right, dice cam.
We
have 7 initiative dice. I'm going to roll 4.
7 initiative dice. My dogs are feeling good about things.
There's the first set. There's the second set.
There's so many dice, it's not even dramatic. It's so weird.
It's a lot of dice. I got 2 singles.
I got 1 triple, thank goodness.
That's not ideal. But, I have 2 wild dice.
I have 1 wild dice, a triple, and 4 singles.
Why you have so many 4 singles?
So I can't kill.
I'm good with that.
How many singles you got?
I have 2 singles.
2? So I win initiative. I decide what goes on with the dice. I am going to create a double 5 with my wild dice, and I have 3 singles. So you could take who goes first.
I don't know that I super want.
I don't think it matters much at this point. You're going to get out activated so badly. That's why I'm thinking it doesn't really matter. I need the power more than I need go first. And you chew up both your wild dice to do it.
I'm going to make a quad 4.
Going for the big numbers.
And I will save my other wild dice. So we'll bank it. So I got a quad 4 and a double 5.
Okay.
All right. That is your decision on who goes first.
I got my, what did I do? Oh, I made a double, right.
Where do you want to go first, Musashi?
I'm gonna go first. There's no reason not to.
Okay. Where are you going? What you doing? What are you thinking?
Done. This is gonna be good for me.
That was super advanced.
I've got four dogs to move just to get them anywhere in the game, which was good for me because you can wait all you want to. I got plenty of activations to outwait you.
My leader is gonna activate.
And wait. You're trying the wait game, huh?
No, he's not gonna wait.
Oh.
That's the slash, not the wait. He'll target that. Do I target that one? At 20 inches. Way downtown. Actually, I'm gonna target that gray dog there.
Okay.
So that gray dog needs to die.
Well, it's hard to
Dice cam.
any 5 or 6. Wait, I'm a T3 or what? We should do it officially for the people watching too. What's the at stake here?
Strength 5.
So you're hitting on 3s, and you're a what damage profile?
Could take cover. You might want to look at what it does. I don't remember.
Take cover's up melee, I thought. Aren't you shooting me?
I'm shooting you. Take cover is the universal for you're in cover. It's over here on the screen. Fighters in cover can claim to target by missile attack action. If the hit rolls are made. After the hit rolls are made, roll a dice for each critical hit. On a 4-up, that critical hit becomes a hit instead, which is
What's your damage
important to
profile?
you because I'm 410.
Yeah, that definitely matters. So I will absolutely, whatever that you just said.
The dog is going to take cover.
I will take cover.
I missed.
It didn't matter, but I lost one of my ability to go kill you with that dog, at least easily.
I will try that again with that dog.
Same dog?
Same dog.
I am going to...
Actually, you know what? No. Leave that dog.
I'm not going to do it again. I'm not doing it. I'm going to leave all my things. Because he'd have been
Kill
dead
the
anyway.
dog!
No, it would have worked.
It would have worked because you could have
It would have worked, yeah. So I gambled and lost on the gambling dice thing. Ouch!
The dog died. See, he pulls the model off instantly when it's his models a day. He wants the action cam only when it's his models.
I don't want to see my carnage.
It's like it's gone before we.
Oh
even
yeah,
get
it's the dog. There's a dog pound over here with my dead dogs. Here,
wait, action cam. Let's go.
Here,
action
you want to see
cam
the dog? You want to see the dog graveyard?
Hold on.
Where's the dogs? There
There you go.
There they are. There's the
Dead dogs.
Dead dog graveyard. Okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
we
I pulled it up quick though. You're right.
I know. You're like, I don't want to show that.
It just made me spit my coffee out. All right. So that he's done.
He's done. You can't
good-
do anything else.
The good news is I still got lots of dogs to move.
You do have an inordinate amount of dogs.
There we go. I'm done. You're again. Keep waiting. See if it works out for you.
All right,
What you got, sailor?
I'm gonna spend my quad
You're trying to kill my dogs
and
again.
activate this guy here. Oh, I'm definitely coming for your dogs. So this guy has a
better.
2-inch weapon. So he's gonna move with the quad, and he'll get a free attack into that dog.
What does the quad do? What's it called? Let's live the life of the quads.
Rampage.
Sounds good. What does it do?
Camera. There it goes. It gives me a move up to the value of the ability.
Is that what you did, or is that the regular move?
Nope, that's the quad move.
Okay.
It is fighter can make a bonus move up to the number of inches equal to the value of this ability. Then they can make a bonus attack.
Okay.
So free move, quad, free attack into your face. I'm gonna do that dog there. Now I'm not within an inch, but I am within 2.
Yeah, because your guy's a 2-incher job here.
2-inch guy. So, I'm on the wrong screen.
Yeah,
I roll. That's the axe guy. The Praetor.
Which one's it? This dude up here?
Yes.
So he's a 2/5 damage profile,
But he only rolls 3 dice.
hitting on 3s. I am going to. This is a melee attack, so I could counter to try to do damage back to you.
Absolutely
I also could wait until the dice are rolled and the Wildercorps hunters. I don't know what the battle trade is. It's a 1 inch thing about I can shoot you when one thing is 1 inch, but it won't matter. I have no guy that benefits from that.
I honestly forgot what mine is too.
Yeah. But
we promise we're experts.
After the dice rolls, once damage is adjudicated, I can then elect to do a bonus disengage. But I'll likely be.
We're not in an inch. Can't disengage. I'm doing a 2-inch melee.
Let me see.
Disengage, you have to be within an inch.
Fighter can make this reaction to the allocated damage when this fighter makes a bonus disengage. Yeah, I never really thought about that. I just meant like it only lets me move 3 inches, whether I'm in disengage. But disengage is only if you're within an inch. So I think you're right.
Ha-ha!
We can think about it later.
I did not plan that on purpose.
Yeah, because it doesn't say you can move 3 inches. It says disengage.
Bonus disengage.
But I can
so
still
do.
I can still do counter.
You absolutely can do counter.
And I think at this point, that's the only thing left for the dog to do.
Probably a good idea.
Counter takes up one of his actions, but he's already within 3 inches for kill if I were to do that anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to counter, which means 1s are 2 damage to you, and misses are 1 damage, and 1s are 2 damage each.
Yeah, I need a crit and a hit or all 3 hits.
Yeah, or me, you hurt yourself, and I'm still alive
Hitting
somehow.
on 3s.
Ooh.
Or I could just
kill
turn
my
the dog into paste.
Look how fast my dead dog disappeared.
It's amazing. It's
amazing.
Gone. It disappeared. So the other guy, I'm already within 2 inches. So now I actually start my actual
Your real
things
action.
that cost
the
me
good
actions.
news is,
I am going to target dog meat over here.
Okay,
They're just all dog meat.
I'm going to counter again.
Well, you do that.
Yes.
I take a damage, and
1
I
damage.
only do 4 damage.
Yeah, I'm still alive. Yeah.
You are still alive.
So, you roll well in the game, you're going to kill things. You don't roll well, and you don't sometimes
and I
kill
still
things.
have an action left.
Yes, you do.
So we're going to do it again.
I'm going to counter.
All right.
He's dead, and you didn't do any.
He turned into.
He's just dead.
He's just dead.
But it was a quad.
We cleared.
You killed 2 dogs, but
I killed 3 dogs. Or no, I killed 2. I killed 2 dogs.
You killed 2 dogs. He's
That
X'd
took a
out.
lot of effort. That was a quad and like a whole bunch of stuff just to kill 2 dogs. I got lucky with the bow shot too. That's really what's gonna make the difference here. I trust the experts. Well, when you find them, Crash, let me know.
Alrighty.
Maybe Nami's giving me advice over here. I only have 2 guys left to activate. This is so many dogs.
This guy can get.
What is this? I'm being surrounded by packs of Wildercorps. I have nothing to say to that.
Okay,
man.
that is a move.
I have nothing to say to that, man. All right. This guy here is going to move 4 inches. And then he's going to move another 4 inches to get within that range of those guys, I guess. Do I do that? Or even let all of them attack me twice? It's such a bad idea, but it keeps you from doing kill necessarily. No, we're going to...
Jeff's rethinking the plan.
Jeff is staying just outside of an inch of you.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to pretend
You're
like
X'd out?
I'm going to pretend like I have some kind of advanced plan here, and I'm not just making this up. There's a Stormcast hiding behind the skull.
I am going to move here for his last action.
Bold strategy.
Okay. Now you get to move again, which is what I want. I want you to be out of things to do.
Move 3 inches, which is super unfortunate because now I have to pay to go over this silly thing, so I'm only going to get another minus an inch and a half. I'll spend the double so that I can get in front of these guys. And then I am out of stuff to do. Killed a bunch of dogs.
Doggy
I'm
moves
take
there.
a bunch of damage back in return.
Doggy moves there.
Mm-hmm. You got
Doggy
the
moves
whole,
there.
The whole board. That's a lot of dogs. You don't need all those. Stay over there.
How many damage? How many points he's got?
He is 22. Just dogs run all over.
Yeah, they can make it. They're not going to be able to bite you, but just in case this goes on, you'll whack my dogs probably anyway.
9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Almost could kill me.
Oh, sorry, Jeff. The trees are always a little rough. And I have one more dog you forgot about. Do it again.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I did it
10,
again.
12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You're one dog short.
Yep.
I'm okay with this. I just went initiative, and this all goes my way. That's clearly the plan. These things just run around and dig into your Stormcast. It's like, it's so bad. There's so many of them. These teams are like polar opposites. No, you stay over there.
I can't shoot you from there. It's too
I'm
far.
okay with that.
So I am going
I think I moved
to...
a little too aggressively over here.
I am going...
I don't know what I did to piss all these dogs off, but geez. Yeah, it's not a dozen. It's actually 7 dogs over there surrounding me.
Let me look at my card.
I mean, the trick is to spread out. You don't want to, because if he rolls 2 triples, I'm just...
All right, I'm gonna spend my double. I never redid my dice in blue, but anyway.
What does he get for a double?
He gets a double Hunter's Eye. Until the end of this fighter's activation, add 1 to the damage points allocated to enemy fighters by each hit and critical hit. So he's, instead of a 1-3, he's a 2-4.
I don't agree.
It's 4 dice, which is one of his best things, but he's hitting on 5s and 6s because you're tougher than my 3, I'm sure.
I don't approve.
So I'm a 2-4 profile. Yeah, just what I'm doing is a 2-4 profile
Can
twice.
I be upset about it?
You're allowed to be. I'm sorry. Would you like to react upset? We are trying to train each other to ask, because you get all excited. I get to do the damage now, and you forget to ask if you want to
Roll your dice.
Okay. 2-4 profile, 4 dice.
You guys roll 4 dice? Good Lord.
But I need 5s and 6s.
Oh, 5.
And I did absolutely dice.
That's a good roll.
That's horrible.
That's fantastic.
You got to be better than that next time.
Well, he got 2 3. That's 4 damage, right?
Yeah. But it's not that great. I mean,
Stormcast is quaking in his boots.
Wait, how was it? That's 2 hits? Yeah, that's 4 damage, right? But that's still, generally speaking, a pretty bad dice roll. But this is how.
That wasn't great.
This is why dice are part of the game.
And then you're done.
All right, he's X'd out.
You're just totally done. There's nothing else you can do.
There's nothing much left to do.
Wait, did you just use your triple?
No, that's a double.
Where's your triple?
Well, I picked it up, but it's because it's not numerically based.
No, it's gone.
Well, I got to make the
It's all
blue
gone.
dice my thing. I should do that officially.
It's all gone.
Yeah, it's all gone.
No triple.
I picked up my triple to roll them, unfortunately.
You have the special thing so that you don't do that. That's why we got you that thing.
Well, in this case, it was easy to remember I had a triple because that's a good thing about this team too. I don't think any of their stuff is value based. It's just you just need a double, you need a triple.
Goodness.
All right, so I am going.
Everybody, you should see what they did to him. Anastasia has joined the viewers.
I'm winning handily.
She's here to watch you fail.
The problem is I can't.
Clutch of defeat from the jaws of victory.
I can't actually kill the guy with all these dogs. It's insanity.
He's got a lot of health.
Got a lot of wounds, yeah. This is the elite problem. See, that's like almost, well, because there's other things with more health than that. But
heaven forbid you don't roll a double that you can turn into a triple. That'd be really bad for you.
7 dice.
That'd be
yeah.
very sad.
Actually, some of the reason these guys struggled with the 7 dice thing is they just didn't roll well.
You actually can't roll.
Well, they were rolling lots of doubles, but that's before I knew I could take activations
That
away from
7
me.
dice means you can't not roll a double. Dang it.
Is it mathematically impossible?
Yeah, because you got to have a double at least.
All right,
Kind of
I
wild dice.
am going.
Don't be mean to dogs. The dogs are killing me. I got. This is self-defense. I mean, if anything, they were asking for it. Move closer to me with your leader. That sounds great.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Come closer.
But because your bow guy can't probably shoot me where I'm at. I doubt he can see me through both trees.
He can see you.
If you're going to claim he's
But
going
you'll
to
have-
shoot me, then
you'll
I'm
have
going to move
cover.
somewhere where you can't shoot me.
I'm going to claim that he's able to?
Yes.
Almost, absolutely.
You got to be able to visibly see me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not the range, it's seeing me.
That's my range.
No, it's not the range, Jeff. It's seeing me
Yeah,
physically.
you
You
can
got to
see.
physically see me.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, then I'm going to move. So if you
Yeah.
physically can't see me,
I can't imagine there's anywhere on this board where unless you're like between
Well,
the
you could
tree.
get right behind you, and you couldn't. If I could get behind some hard terrain, you couldn't see every bit of me. I'd have to position
Still
it.
see some of you, but yeah.
I don't
You
think
can
so.
cover. Okay.
All right, going to move, and now he's going to kill.
I disagree.
We'll figure it out later if it becomes an issue. Actually, it is an issue because I was literally going to. There's no way you
I
can
mean,
see
I have
me.
to roll 2 crits to hit
The
you,
problem is if I'm back here and you can't see me.
which happened last game.
But the problem is I couldn't see my dogs. I use no way.
Oh, yeah,
You can't see this terrain piece, but I can.
Well,
I
no,
can
you
get
don't
the
need
action
to see your
cam.
dogs. You need to see me.
Well, I can't see anybody.
well,
If I'm back here, not only can you not see me, I can't see anybody either.
Control your
So anyway,
dogs, sir.
Kill! Ah! There's my triple that I had
21?
to recon. 21 damage. He's got 1 damage left.
Blackjack.
And there ain't jack I can do about it. Everybody's activated. On to what? Turn 3? Oh, by the way,
On
this
to
victory
turn
condition has no 4-turn limit.
was
It
the
is
game that
go
never
until
ends.
leader dead.
I get another wild dice. I'm gonna roll initiative. I'm sure people hate this song.
We on dice game? Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
It's good to ask.
You get a whole bunch of ones.
I did not roll ideally there. I have 1 single. I got a lot of doubles. What you got?
I got like almost out of 7 dice. I have 5 singles.
That's not good for me.
Is that possible?
That's not good for me.
Is that what's happening here? Am I just
You got
really bad math?
That's
Look at
that's
that.
you.
I got flipping a royal flush of bad because with 7 dice, I want some stuff to work with.
I'm okay with this.
Now, I've got initiative. I'm going to decide what to do with the dice. I'm going to make a triple, obviously.
That sounds reasonable.
And there you go. And there's nothing you can do about it, no matter how many wild dice you have at this point, because I rolled that badly.
Yep. I am going to keep trying to fish for going first. I'm going to make a double 6. So now everybody's just going to get an extra. Well, no, I shouldn't do that because
Nope.
you're going to kill.
I'm going to get first no matter what.
Yeah, you're probably going to kill that guy the first activation.
Rolling
so.
bad in this case, since I really want that guy to die, is probably okay. That's actually a big deal because you could whack, whack, whack and use a bunch of dice. You could literally get rid of 3 dogs.
I need to make sure I go first next turn. I got way too many abilities here, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep the
But
doubles.
that's how I was rolling. It's cool to get a bunch of doubles. It doesn't mean they're not worth something, but it kills you when you're trying to go first.
That is your first activation. What would you like to do with it? Double 1, double 2, double 3.
I'd be so tempted to bite, but once I bite, then you can activate your guy. So I'm going to have to waste a kill on 1 wound. But I think that he has to die. So I am going to spend my triple to kill, because I can't guarantee this. The dog biting would kill you. He has to die. It's such a waste with all these dogs on a kill. But
So your leader waited to do that?
my leader had to activate, and my leader has waited to do that, yes.
And you have no more ability dice.
Nope. And
I
no,
only have 3 Stormcast left, so I'm not really out of the woods here. All right. Well, it's a lot of puppy dogs. My leader's going to activate, and he's going to shoot that dog there.
do I get to do cover because of that bone terrain? Crossing the bone terrain?
No, because closest point to the base from there to there, I'm within a ½ inch of
I
where
just
that's
don't
going to
understand that, but it sounds good to me.
Okay.
Well, as long as one of us understands it. Action cam? You want to do
These
some
2
action cam?
dogs wouldn't have cover. That dog will have cover. Oh, action cam? Okay. There you go.
Well, you're clearly not going to shoot. You only have 2 activations. You're not going to shoot the one dog that has cover.
Yeah.
Oh
You're
dear.
gonna break the action cam.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna shoot that one there.
And I don't have cover, and my reactions counter can't do missile, and neither can my reactions. So basically, I can sit here and take it. What's going to happen?
Take it.
Wait a minute. Was it Lassie you're shooting? Which one are you shooting first?
I don't know. One of the ones that bit me last
Oh,
turn.
no,
and
that's-
this turn. They bit me twice.
No, that's Rin Tin Tin.
Sure. Ren 10 takes 4 damage.
That's okay. That's actually, I just don't want you rolling 6s, basically, because it's 10 damage, right? Okay.
No, 4 damage on that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Rin Tin Tin is 4.
Okay. And then I'm going to shoot. That's that guy.
Yeah.
Then I will shoot shoot that one.
Okay.
Definitely not in cover for
that is
either.
Beethoven.
Well, for everybody who's not, this one way over here. So I shot one over here, and then we shoot one over there. Oh, action cam, sure. No.
Leave Beethoven alone.
No, puppy dog.
So I'm going to do no reaction.
Okay. Well, you only,
dice cam.
You only took.
Well, I can't do anything.
Yeah. You took
4 more damage.
4 more damage to that dog. So I'm whittling the dogs to little wounds, but I successfully managed to avoid killing them. It was the plan. Plan achieved.
Okay, so you only have 2 more guys to activate. This is good for me.
It seems good for you, yeah. I have 3 ability dice and only 2 guys, so, you know.
I'm going to do the same thing here, except for I don't have any ability dice, but I can still shoot. I'm going to shoot.
You absolutely can.
Which is to say that is 4 dice needing 5s and 6s. And that's it. It's 4 dice, 5s, and 6s.
Go for it.
1/3 damage profile. We have action. We have dice cam.
Oh, dice cam.
He again rolled completely crappy.
He whiffed.
That's terrible.
You just spiked the mics. Stop doing that.
Well, that's two. That's a grand total of 2 damage with 8 dice.
Hold on, let me do the math here. We're up to 6 damage. That's a lot of math.
That's no bueno, Jeff. This guy is. Well, he did kill.
I'm
He
okay
did
with
kill the thing or something. Anyway,
I can square
I'm
with
changing the color of his hood to something besides green.
that. Okay.
He's X'd. Let me get an X for him.
He is definitely X'd. Okay. We're gonna move this Stormcast. Oh, overhead. We're gonna move this Stormcast over here. He's coming after your dogs. 4 inches.
Yes.
He's coming for you. You want the action cam?
Yeah. Let's get
Action cam. So he's coming in there after those dogs.
zoom in, baby.
Oh.
Let's see what's really going to happen here. Yeah, look at my paint job on my dogs. That's what I really wanted to show. I'm kidding.
Puppies.
Okay, so you've locked up some dogs. 3 dogs.
Locked up some dogs.
Well, 2
I'm going to
dogs.
attack the one that has 2 wounds left.
Okay, that's not good for my dog. But this is a
with
melee
it.
thing, so he only has 2 wounds. So my best thing to do here is to counter.
Seems
I'm going to counter to try to do damage back to you.
Counter. So 4 dice hitting on 3s. I just need a 3. I did a damage to myself and
You definitely
way
killed
more
the dog,
damage to
yes.
you. And
These
that
trees.
takes damage to me. And then I am going to spend a double on
8 doubles. you have to put.
Shock and Awe. I think it's called Shock and Awe. It's the one where I get to
But
attack. if I
this
get
one's really good. It's how you killed my dogs really well last game we played with. We didn't get it on live.
I can't use it.
Why not?
I
15 more
messed
damage
up.
points allocated to them.
Well,
Hey,
because I thought it was this guy. It's this guy that, yeah. Well,
But
my
Shock and Awe-
plan didn't work.
But I forget, some of yours is based on you have to be nearly dead to use it. And then the last game we did that, I was like, I'm going to quit injuring you until I can kill you.
I totally forgot that I can't do that particular ability with that guy.
Okay.
Oops.
Then the dog, not Lassie, but the dog closest to this one. That's Hooch.
Hooch.
So Turner and Hooch. Hooch is going to bite.
I'm going to spend this whole turn only having gotten 1 kill. It's going to be so bad.
Yeah, whittling you down to numbers of guys is helping me big time. My dice didn't help me except for I got to kill that guy in first turn. But what a kill just to get 1 wound. It was tough. But I think it was the right thing to do. I don't regret it. I'm 2 dice, need 5s and 6s. I'm a 2/3 bite profile. You can't react, so I'm trying to train myself to ask you. Oops.
Oh, definitely.
So we got 1, so it's 2 damage on first bite. Here's the second bite. Ooh, 2. So 5 total damage from bites from the dog. If you roll well, even like we learned like zombies, you roll 5s and 6s. Because a lot of the game does have sort of spiky damage as crits. So it sort of gives everybody a chance to do something. Is my other dog within an inch? It looks like he's more than an inch. He's a little, it's on the nose. We'll call it outside an inch.
Yeah, I think it's outside. I was just trying to get those 2.
Anyway, that's not my
actually trying to
activation
get
anyway.
that one, but
It's not my activation anyway, it's yours. I'm used to having 8 dogs to operate while you're doing nothing.
man, it's a whole lot of nonsense here. So we're going to move this guy into here. A little bit on that side to try to give me a chance to go that way.
I'm still only toughness 3. I mean, these
Can you
guys.
make sure the dogs can't move within an inch of me with a single move? Is it serious?
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they can. They're 6 inches, yeah. Yeah, they're,
to be within 7.
if you're trying to get away, you'd have to be outside of
not
7.
We'll go there.
I'm error
That's outside of
eyeballing
7.
it.
See it? Yeah.
That's what I got it by. I agree.
So I'll move into this guy over here.
Yep.
I'll spend a double for onslaught, and I'll lose my other double because I can't do anything with it because I misplayed because I don't know what I'm doing. That guy. That is the Vanquisher Prime. He rolls 5 dice. Normally, he will roll 6 dice, which is ridiculous. Strength 4, T3, and I'm 2/4.
I'm toughness 3, so you're hitting on 3s.
Would you like for him to say a prayer, or maybe just go call the Undertaker?
How many dice are you?
6.
From how is it? Was a double giving you extra dice? Is that what's happening?
I spent
oh,
the
your
double to get
onslaught.
onslaught.
Yeah. Is this his
6
second
dice.
action because he had to move to do this?
Correct.
So he has 1 chance to kill me. He's got a lot of dice to do so.
Yes.
And I was going to wait until you rolled it to then react to back out, but you're already going to be done. So at this point, I should counter. I've already moved him. Okay, I already shot him.
You
Forget
can't
it.
do anything.
I can't do it. I can watch you maybe.
You can call the coroner.
I can watch you put dice cam on and probably watch his because he's only 12 wounds. I mean, this guy's. He's 12 wounds.
Say goodnight.
You're crazy. I'm gonna survive this. I did survive it.
You did. I only did 6.
Yeah, I survived it. Cool. And that's both of your activations for that guy,
Live
right?
To fight another day. Yep.
Oh wait, that's not my
That's
damage.
all-
It's
it's
your
your
damage. No, it
turn.
is my damage.
We're back to the watch Musashi play the game without me.
I like that part.
Watch him go.
Well, I'd say this is fun, except for I have no kills, so now it's just bite.
I'm okay with that.
Question is, who do I want to bite?
I was hoping you'd whiff with that other guy. If I could have got initiative there, it would have been really good. We're looking at the top of your head, so I'll give him something else to look at. Hi, everybody. You can see Nami in the background. That's way better than looking at the overhead camera.
Okay, I am going to.
It's a lot of dogs.
So it's just you're done. I just start moving dogs, right? Right. That's what's going to happen here.
Super unfortunately, yes.
I could bite a bunch of these dogs, but I
you're
also
good.
could. The goal is to kill your leader, though.
No,
I could move, get within 3 inches,
don't worry
and
about
you
it.
can't shoot me within 12. That's what I'm going to do. It's more valuable than doing that guy. And all I got to do is move within 3 inches of both of you dudes, and I can bite whichever or kill whichever one I want next turn.
I don't approve.
Yeah, this is going to be easy.
Jeez, Musashi.
'Cause it's
I
easy.
appreciate that.
Well, it's easy to split the 3 inches, right? I mean, it's so far, and your base
Yeah,
is so
it's really
big.
far,
You could try to leave or whatever, but you're 6 inches on your range, so as soon as you can't
it's
shoot him.
having to close into the dogs, because previous games you've been just running right into me.
Yeah.
And I think this is probably better, is you're just stacking up damage. So he's going to end up within an inch, I think. You try to keep him out, or no?
I'll actually I'll do an inch and do bite at that point too. No, wait, because they can move 12 inches. So what I need to do is be as close to.
I think the
I'm gonna
other ones are
I'm gonna have to pick one or the other, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick him, and I am going to bite. Wait, do I have more dogs up on my
You got one other dog. So you had to move and bite. And then that guy will move and bite. Oh, he's not going to move into there? Okay.
Stay out of an inch. Stay within 3 of him.
Okay.
Just one guy's gonna bite because he couldn't get over.
Okay.
I don't. Well, he could go over for here,
You
but
still got those 2 dogs over there, too.
yeah. I gotta get the wounds on that guy.
I think you just pushed him within an inch. I assume you don't mean to.
I don't mean to be within an inch.
That's a lot of dogs. I don't like this. I'll show you guys what he's doing here in a second.
I'm 3/3 on all inches.
So that one dog gets to do a bite. So yeah, he just clustered it. I want to back up a little bit. We're getting your head
sorry.
in the camera.
Yeah, no,
But,
sorry.
You got all these dogs over here. He's got them. This group of 3 and this group of 3, all within.
I have one because
right,
we're
so
not really
that's-
keeping.
That's
We're not.
24 damage.
Well, if I had a bite and if you go first, you'll kill 2 or 3 of my dogs.
18 damage. I
Right.
promise I can do math.
You definitely have to
I need to go first.
The initiative becomes very important because you could kill 2 or 3 or more dogs with your
Which reduces your damage,
That
yeah.
rolling effect of
Yeah.
when you kill something, you get more attacks.
I
do
don't
have
get any triples.
I do have my leader here.
Oh, wait, this dog.
That dog has. That was the
forgot
last
to
dog
bring
I
his
moved.
damage with him.
He doesn't want to take his damage with him, clearly. The dogs have been hiding under these trees. I'm like, do I have any more dogs hiding? Of course, there's a lot of dead dogs over here. You know what I miss about the zombies? You can res the zombies,
to
so
go
you never
first.
kill. I can't res the dog. I need some ally that can res a
No.
dog. Do they have such a thing?
No. Not approved.
Okay, I am going to move 3 inches back here.
So basically, I have to clear the board and then I just win. Is that what's going to happen
Yeah.
here?
So far, it's looking good for me, but
Okay.
but you know, the dice and who goes first has a lot to do with that, right?
There's too many dogs.
I got
You got one bite.
I got
that you
one
didn't
bite
do.
to do, which is hitting on 5s and 6s. It's a 2-3 bite profile. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Oh, my dogs almost rolled a 6. So they bite did nothing.
So
and
we
now
are.
we are in turn 4, although there's no turn limit
I'm
this time.
surrounded,
You
but I got him buggered over here. But
Ex-
this is a problem. So I should have pulled the predator back over there. That was a,
Yeah, I
that
was so happy you were over here messing with my bow guy because
Well, that was a
he has
distraction.
nothing to do with the victory
It
conditions.
it wasn't smart.
But
All right.
if you'd have killed him, it would have looked better because now you're tied up with
I
him.
desperately need initiative. I have 3 wild dice.
I've
I
never-
can't take initiative with 3 wild dice.
I've never wanted to roll so many singles in my life.
I'm off to a good start. I have 4 singles on the first 4 dice. No pairs. I made some pairs. I have 2 singles.
Also, I don't like the 7 dice thing. It's like, it's so confusing. It's too many things to figure out.
I have 2 singles. What do you have?
I have, looks to be 2 doubles is all I have. I have 3 singles and 2 doubles.
And 1 wild dice?
And 1 wild dice.
I have 3 wild dice because I keep thinking eventually
How many
I'm going to get to go first.
How many singles do you have?
I have 2. So you get.
I have initiative, so I decide what to do with the wild dice first. And this is a bad roll again. I mean, for me, this is bad. I don't have a natural.
Excellent.
I don't have a natural triple, so I have to waste my thing to make a triple, which of course I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You have to. I mean, so I have a triple and a double and 3 singles is what.
3 singles?
Yes.
I will burn 2 wild dice so that I
get
get to decide who
initiative.
goes first.
Yeah.
I don't really need much else other than a triple and a double because what am I going to do with all these extra dice? So I will have a double 5.
I'm going to construct my triple properly.
And I will have a triple 1. And that shall be enough to send your dogs to doggy heaven.
Unfortunately, you know, you saved your wild dice, so it helped.
And I think that because if you activate kill, it'll kill that guy. I will have to concede. No, I'm kidding. I will have to activate.
I accept.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Shake hands on it, Jeff.
Nope, doesn't count if I don't shake hands. I'm going to have to activate the guy that's already lost some wounds here.
Okay.
And I will.
Is he at the
This
threshold?
puppy had to make a decision, right? So it's 12 damage you can do. No, 18 damage you can do. That's a lot of damage. I'm going to take some risks here.
Those are all the dogs. There's no more
Definitely.
because you've killed 5 dogs already. I mean,
Definitely going to have to take some risks here. So I will. I'm going to activate him. And I am going
I'm going to react.
Sure. I'm going to attack this black dog here.
That's Petey. How can you not identify them at this point? Petey, use him by his proper name.
Petey's going to die. So the question is, do I try to one-shot dogs?
Sit, Petey.
Or do I get the onslaught? Probably onslaught is smarter.
To ensure he goes away?
To ensure 2 dogs go away versus trying to like gamble on getting a 3rd dog. Oh, this is the guy that can't do the bonus thing. I made this mistake last turn. Yes, we're going to onslaught because I was just about to be like, but I can get the bonus thing. I just almost did the same mistake again.
Well, I don't know your team well
I'm
enough to
not
stop
learning
you.
anything.
I mean, I would tell you, hey, you should think about that, but I don't know your team well enough to help you in that regard.
You would tell
I
me to
barely
do
know
it.
what my team does. I would tell you. Maybe.
They're having a whole separate discussion in our chat
Really?
here.
I can't read that. You need a look at this.
You can read it later.
No, it's tiny.
Somebody's
It's
talking
like
about
looks like ants.
jerky and
It looks like ant text, man. You can't make this bigger for us
idea.
older people. Listen, what are you doing to Petey? What wrong things are you doing to my dog?
Size. I'll figure it out later.
It looks like an
I have
ant.
no idea. Well,
you'll probably disconnect or something.
get you some better
Make sure you're
eyes.
recording.
Okay.
Look here.
I normally
Petey,
roll 4 dice.
Wait.
I'm going to roll 5.
But wait.
I'm not going to roll them yet. I'm going to give you the opportunity to react. I'm just telling you what's about to happen.
All right.
I'm going to roll 5 dice. I hit on 3s.
How are you hitting with 5 dice? Are you chewing up dice? I want to make sure you're chewing up dice.
A double.
This is onslaught, so you're
Yes.
rolling 5 dice twice.
Yes.
That's not good for me. PD.
PD is going to get attackered. And PD, I'm going to be hitting PD on 3s.
This is a melee thing. If you survive the 5 dice, he could back out of there and survive it.
He could.
But then it's not likely to survive. This is 6 wounds. He's going to counter.
Okay. PD will counter, and we'll go to the dice cam and watch him die.
Roll once. Yay! Got 4 damage. My dog's dead probably.
Your dog's way dead. Yeah, I took 4 damage though.
How many damage did you do to him though officially?
4.
What's
5,
your
6,
damage
7,
profile?
8.
8. Well, not by a ton though. You did kill my dog, which I don't like. PD's not happy about that. Especially the little rascals are very unhappy right now.
All right, and then we're going to attack that other dog, because I've only got one other one that I'm in melee with.
It's Hooch. Why can't you remember which one's which?
Hooch is going to die. He's the one under the
They're
bridge.
even the right color.
Okay.
Hooch. Wait. Hooch is not, he's got activations. Hooch.
Does Hooch want to counter?
Is the same thing 5 dice?
Same thing.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to survive this, so he's going to counter. Counter!
I didn't fail any.
Yeah, he didn't.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for your official tally. How many health do the dogs have? Just curious. It's not 12, is it? It's not 13.
I had hamburger tonight. That's exactly what you just did to Hooch. You turned him into hamburger. He actually is
His
a
dog
little...
meat. His dog meat.
Turn action came on.
His dog meat.
He is a little hot dog. There, he's hot dog shaped. Anyway.
Vats.
Activate
Vats and kill dogs.
That probably wasn't worth turning action cam on for. Well, you always say I pull him off too fast. I wanted you to glorify yourself. Now he's done the 2 things.
Can I do a third?
You're a 1-inch range, even if you could. You don't need dice to do anything extra?
No.
All right.
I just wanted to know if he'd let me. How nice are you feeling?
How many wounds he got?
He has...
Left, I guess I should say.
You're going to make me do math?
9, 10. I don't know why I keep standing blocking the camera, sorry.
7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 wounds left. I'd really rather you didn't. I know what you're thinking, and it's wrong.
Well, I'm going to... He is an X'd. That was from last turn. He is going to pause, or whatever. He's going to wait, and he's going to kill! He did.
I think you might have peaked the microphones again.
He did.
All right, I'm down to 2 Stormcasts. But don't worry. This one Stormcast is going to kill 6 dogs somehow.
It's interesting is kill the leader. You know, let's say the leaders are usually the heavy hitters with enough wounds, but still, your guy was a long way away. I've had to kill my way to get to you.
I'm okay with
this.
This
is like a video game where you're trying to get the final boss.
I'm okay with this. So my leader is going to activate.
You can't shoot me, at least.
I could shoot any of these.
No, you can't.
Why?
You've got a minimum shooting distance. You fell for this last game. You're a 6-inch to 20 guy, pretty sure.
Damn.
Let me look. Where are you? 6 to 20. That's why I moved into you so you couldn't do that last time. And you were surprised. As an Arbalester from the Wildercorps Hunter, I really understand the 6 to 20 shooting range.
You are a ballester.
And I know you have a good melee too.
I do have a good melee.
But I didn't want you shooting at my leader. I mean, I'm playing to the mission, Jeff, not just to bite you with my dogs, which I normally... you know that, right? Normally all I do is bite you with dogs.
Mistake here.
Winning be damned. I'm actually trying to win.
Definitely made a mistake here. I might have to back out so I could even shoot you, but that doesn't seem useful because I can just go into you and kill the dog.
But at least
that do me
kill is off the table.
Well, I have a triple that just reduces my minimum range to whatever I want it to be. No, I'm kidding. Oh! I forgot I had this.
Yeah, but you don't have a quad.
I did before, and I had a quad.
Pick a point in the battlefield that is visible to this fighter. Allocate a number of damage points equal to half the value of this ability.
I could have done 2 damage to like all your dogs, and then every time I'm shooting you with a bow, it would have killed a dog. That would have been smart, but I'm not smart.
Well, so we don't get quads usage much, and with 7 dice would have been our best chance to learn about quads. I have one called Regroup that would have been handy at some point.
Could have done smarter things.
But again, it's two games in a row with 7 dice. I have not gotten a quad. I've barely gotten triples. I'm complaining about my dice.
It's a lot of puppy dogs to move into.
It's a beautiful model. It's very nicely painted. The base, I really like the base on it. But right now, he probably should go bye-bye.
I'm going to get him over here to 4 inches. That's the furthest point he can move to. I got to make sure I'm not within 4 inches of the edge. And then the problem's going to be my minimum range. I'm going to have to move. Big sad, Musashi. Big sad. have to run away. Cowardly like.
Well, I mean, if he just moves in there, you'd have to kill a lot of dogs to
That's way
avoid
too
a lot of
many
damage.
dogs,
At
yeah.
least
I just have to hope that
at least you don't let me bite and kill
Yeah,
next turn, right?
That's the idea.
That's about the only way I can get you in one more turn. And there is no turn-based stuff, so we should probably be a little cagey about it.
Make sure I'm not within 4. Yeah, we're good. All right, I ran away.
Okay.
Musashi's bet. Somebody knows your battle trait. I wonder what it is.
The battle trait is I can count one shooting thing as having a 1-inch range, and one time you got within 1 inch, which didn't even allow me to use it on my Arbalester. If you get in within 1 inch, I can't even use the battle
I
trait.
feel like I should look up. You do yours. I'll look up the battle traits. Let's see what we could have been doing.
Well,
to
I
play
know
this better.
Well, mine only matters when I have the Arbalester or other guys. This guy's a 0 to 8 range, so he's not affected by that. See, like your guy's a 6 to 20. You really wanted one turn to ignore the 6-inch problem. Okay.
I can do some kind of teleporty thing. I don't feel like reading that. It's at the beginning of the battle. I didn't do it.
Since I need damage,
Where's Otter? He needs to teach me how to play this team.
I'm not likely to kill this guy sort of anytime soon. So I'm going to instead. He moves 4 inches. He is going to move.
Disengage.
He's going to disengage. Oh, disengage. Sorry, 3
inches.
inches. But that gets him here, which is within 8 inches of shooting you. Which
I don't approve.
Which is what I care about.
Non-concur.
So now I'm going to shoot you, and I'm going to shoot you using my Hunter's Eye.
I'd really rather you didn't.
Well, he's not subject to 4 inches. It's only the leader, right?
I was seeing if I could charge you on the other side. Yeah.
So I am going to shoot you with hitting on 5s and 6s, 4 dice, and I am 4 damage profile. I need 6s, or it's not going to matter. So if there's 4 damage, and that's all. I should only have 1 attack. So he's X'd out now, and got to start whittling that guy down. It will all start to matter. Plus, he's almost dead, so I figure if you chase after him, fine. You're going to waste your turn chasing a guy that's almost dead. No problem.
All right, that guy still probably needs to die.
Well, yeah, it's a little of a waste of a turn, but at the same point, you're just let him keep shooting you either next turn. And he's too far from anyone else to do much of anything anyway. If the mission condition was stay alive or something.
All right, I'm going to spend this to rush. I got to go defend this guy. Him shooting me is fine. I can live with that. And I'm going to put myself here. No, I'm going to put myself here. So that I can be within an inch of all those guys. So now you got to disengage and whatever, which you probably could do anyway.
I could probably do it, but yeah, I think it's a good move to sort of make me
gotta
chew up actions to protect. You're trying to protect your leader, which is the mission goal here.
Got to try to keep you.
And your guy's got a lot of wounds. He could do some damage, and a few more dogs. And I don't have that much more to do. All right, so you're X'd out on that guy.
I ran from
so you're done with everybody, right? I'm done with him. My leader has 1 action left. He doesn't have a kill left, right? Because we already killed. We must have. I don't remember, but the dice are gone. I'm sure my dice are gone. So now it's just a matter of.
Board.
Now it's basically a matter of.
I can do nothing.
Bite, 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 bite.
Bite, 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 bite. I think I'm out of range too.
All I gotta do is get within 6 inches of you, and that's pretty much anywhere around here. So I'm going to.
Oh, bite him? Oh, you absolutely can do that. Yeah.
But I'm trying. I'm gonna say I'm gonna make sure I'm with that you can't shoot my dogs from just standing there. And then this dude is going to come over here, and you have to move to do it.
How is he going to get there?
He's going to move to do it.
He's got to climb this.
He's not going over there. He's staying here.
Okay, how is he going from here to there?
Listen, Selby, it's getting late. Let's move. I got 12 inches. I don't have to measure 12 inches.
Oh, you're not going to try to bite. Okay.
No.
I thought you were going over there. Like, he gets
that's
the
why
bite.
I said move. That's why I said move. So I'm not putting X's. So we already know these guys have 1 bite left. These guys have 2 bites left, and that's it.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bites.
The basic movement of the dogs I have down without too much problem. I wouldn't cheat you.
8 bites.
I think that's all that matters, is to know how many bites there are. So it's just going to be the same profile for all of them, which
and then
is.
your leader moves within 4 inches of the edge.
Well, because I moved him, I bumped him and I keep bumping this thing too.
Oh, come on.
Actually, he has one more thing to do, but he doesn't have any dice. So in this case, I am going to
Nom nom nom.
move out of 4.
Anastasia, these dogs are mean.
I'm gonna move here.
They're real mean.
All right. So now I just have nothing but bites left for the end of the turn.
Go for it.
And it is a 2/3 profile hitting on 5s and 6s. How many was it? 8 bites?
8 bites.
We'll do 4 at a time. I need 5s and 6s. 1 5. So it is only 1 damage because I don't have any special abilities with this guy this time.
And you get.
No, wait, these are dogs.
4.
No, it's 2 damage. It's 2. Sorry, dogs are 2/3. It's the bow guy was 1/3.
Yeah, that sounds
So
good.
2 damage, and I have 1 more roll to roll a little better
We'll
than
just
that.
turn this into a 3.
I should
No,
have asked you.
You have three more of these. Every dog's 2 dice. You have 8 of them, so it should be 4 rolls of 4.
I don't know.
There's 8
4,
bites.
6, 8, 10.
2, 4, 6,
2,
7, 8.
4. He gets 2. He gets.
Yep.
He gets 2.
2,
2,
2,
4,
2,
4.
1, 1.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
No. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
8. Yeah, right. Okay,
Yep.
8.
And they're in sets of 2, and you roll 4 dice, so you get 4 sets of those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I should have done each dog at a time.
I.
So what is that? 12.
You will get 4 sets of what you just did. You
Okay,
rolled the
so
first
3 more to go.
Yep,
That's
3
all we
more
got to
to
keep track of.
Okay.
When it gets this late, it's like, yeah, just do the math for me, please.
one. I got you.
History major needs Jeff Selfie's fingers.
Go for it.
I'm not sure I want your thumb.
Set number 2. I'm German. I count with the
I
thumb
know.
first.
Right? Did you start with a normal finger?
German.
That's more
Auf
coffee.
Deutsch. I don't know how to do it in Japanese.
Das ist ein Problem.
Nah, so
Macht's nix.
we're still talking about jerky in the chat. I don't know.
Viel Glück, here we go. 3 more of these things, and I need 5s and 6s.
If you
And
can-
it's a 2/3
Can you
damage
kindly
profile.
not do that?
Yes!
You didn't-
Yeah!
you
Yeah,
didn't
dice
listen
cap!
to me.
Dice cap!
You didn't listen.
Dice
to me.
cap!
You didn't listen to me.
2 6s!
How many is that?
6
8?
more damage. No, that's
No, 6 more.
It's 3 per 6.
That's a lot of damage. DiMaggio.
6 more.
Now I'm in range of kill if you get first activation. That's bad.
So I have 2 more of these rolls.
You have 2 more of these.
1 more 6! And that's all I got.
That's all
So
you got.
3 more.
3 more.
And 1 more bite.
Last bite.
Last bite. Ah! Oh, one's cocked. I got a cocked!
It's cocked. Roll it. I'm good with that.
No!
5. I have to see if I'm dead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
How many you got?
That
20?
guy has 25.
Woo! He got 25!
He's got 8 wounds left.
Dude's serious. Okay,
That's,
so my X's are picked up, or your X's picked up?
Yeah.
It's weird having a game that doesn't end in 4, because that was our 4th battle round. This is the first game I think I played that was not limited to 4 battle rounds.
I'm going to roll some initiative.
I gotta find all of my red dice.
I really want singles. I don't need abilities. I just need to get rid of dogs. There's so flippin' many of them.
Well,
Got a double there. Oh, I got 3 singles.
Jeff, how is that possible? I still didn't roll a natural triple. It's crazy sauce, dude.
I didn't either.
It's crazy.
All right, I got 2. I got 3 singles and I got 2 wild dice. 'Cause I keep saving wild dice.
I have 1 single. This is like the worst roll possible for me. This is legit.
Oh, you just got a bunch of doubles?
I got a bunch of doubles and a single, and I need triples. This is 7 dice, Jeff.
You only got one ability dice.
I like complaining about dice. It seems.
I have.
You have initiative. So what you doing with the?
And you can only make 2 total, right?
I
I
can only make 1 kill out of this.
Well, you have 1 wild dice, and if you pair it up, you'll only have. So I can pair things up and not worry.
You're in no danger.
As long as I
Don't use both.
I can't use both to pair up. Okay. But I only have 2 guys, so I can only do 2 abilities anyway.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, in that regard, it's easier to figure out. But really,
this
can
guy.
wait, let's complain about my dice again. I haven't rolled a triple.
I'll let you complain about it while I try to figure out a way out of this problem.
It's mathematically, Nami. I blame Nami. Maybe how can I blame Nami? It's my waifu.
Oh, good.
How come you get your team up to look at whatever if it does, and I got to memorize mine?
Yours is on the side of the board.
I don't know what those
You
icons
can
mean.
read, I think.
No, there's no reading. They're icons. I don't even know what these
I'm gonna
icons
save my
mean.
wild dice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these abilities. Like my leader can do something really cool if I
Well,
can create a quad.
I might save them too because you're likely to survive another round, which means you might be able to try to win initiative again.
I gotta try. What are you gonna do with yours?
I'm gonna make a kill.
Nah,
Sorry.
I figured you were.
It's funny. It's not.
Double
It's
2 and a double 3.
It isn't related to the value of the building.
I need to do pretty well here. on this this little initial swing.
I got lots of doubles.
I could still possibly win, but it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. You'd have to. Your main guy would have to, or one of your guys has to do something incredible. And they have, it's an elite team. They have some incredible stuff.
Okay. This guy is going to activate because he pretty much has to, or I'm going to lose the game. You got all these dogs within an inch of me, which is terrifying.
Oh, at this point, they could just bite you to death.
That's the
They
problem.
don't even need kill.
So
Yeah, you need to kill dogs.
I am going to... All right. I'm going to attack.
You want to action cam this
3, 4, 5.
shenanigans?
Yeah, look at
Zoom in on that, baby.
Look at all this craziness.
There's a lot of dogs there, brother.
So many dogs.
There's a lot of dogs there.
There's a lot of dogs. It's insane. All right.
I'm sure I'm squinting because I can't
Let's
quite
see if
the
I can
screen
take
that far away.
thin some of these dogs out. So I roll 5 dice as a Vanquisher Prime. I'm going to attack.
Counter's going to hurt a little bit.
It's going to hurt.
Well, it could. You're going to kill a dog each time, but how much damage you take in return is what we're down to.
I'm going to attack the white dog here.
Okay. Counter.
Yep. Oh, dice cam.
I'm looking for one. Yes, got one
took
out of it.
2 damage.
Oh, you probably did.
No, I had 7 or 8 wounds left.
No, but I mean not you, me.
Oh, you're.
I don't know what your damage profile is.
that
It's
thing
probably
into
going to
a
do more
dog
than 6
show.
damage when you got all hits. Doggy, another doggy
Let me
dead.
see what I actually have.
I'm
for-
moving it slower, Jeff, so you can enjoy the death march.
Oh wait, I didn't.
death-
We didn't see it. It's
The
fine.
death march of the.
All right, 5,
Look
6,
at the
7,
dog.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, good you roll a 1. At least you took 2 more because you're getting close now.
I gotta actually be careful here. 10. That's 19.
You got 6 left.
I have 6 left. All right, we're gonna attackers again.
Same thing. Pick a dog.
I'm gonna attack this gray dog here.
I don't have a name for the gray dog. You people in the chat, if you want to name my gray dog, here's your big chance because I don't actually have one. I'm going to counter.
Yeah, Anastasia, name the dog. 5 dice on this dog here.
Once! Hey! You got 4 damage!
That dice was cocked at the.
Yeah, but not the ones. That's all I care about. Oh, would have been so good if you hit another one.
Killed the dog. I am alive though.
4 more damage.
No. How
When
many?
your
How much
whole
health
team-
do I have?
You said 25.
How many
Where is this
CP
dude?
rerolls do I get? He's 25. Yeah. I'm only 2 health left, right?
Yep.
10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Ooh, I have 2 health left on that dude. That's all that damage on the
Well,
screen.
I got,
This is all he's
I got a
done.
team full of dogs left, and you about killed all my
The
dogs.
silver
so
dog's
it's-
name is Luke.
You know, but we always
apparently.
say this Warcry frequently comes down to the last bitter end, and it is. I mean, it's close. It's definitely close, Jeff. It looked like I was going to get you easily, but this, you getting initiative each time really helped. Because it helped me when I had it too.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because I had to wait till you move into me because you're just blowing me out of the water.
I think that's the beauty of the game is that the dice with the ability to change initiative when you really want it, you lose power, but you get initiative. And that's why I think it turns out pretty even in the end because the game is set up to where the other person can do something about it.
Yeah.
Besides, say, a defense roll or a health roll.
This game's definitely not over, but by the way, the silver dog's name is Luke, per the chat.
Oh, what is it?
Luke.
Luke? Why Luke? Cool Hand Luke?
Anastasia said Luke.
She probably just made that nonsense
Anastasia,
up.
why are we calling the dog Luke?
She'd made that nonsense up.
I'm going to attack this dog here.
Yes. I mean, I don't actually have a name for that one either. Here, action cam. We need another name. I don't know about Luke. I guess I asked that one. He's kind of a tawny-looking dog. He's leaping forward. He has little white paws, and he's got someone chopped off half his tail. And it was not me. I'm not down with chopping off body parts for aesthetics.
I'm going to attack that dog.
But we
Are you going to?
We got some drama because you.
Oh, it's drama. I could die.
You
right
almost
here.
killed yourself.
If I roll a 1 or 2 2s or anything exceeding that,
But how are
I
you?
die.
How many dogs have you killed with this guy?
2.
How are you having a third attack on me?
Oh, sorry. I'm going to spend a double for.
Oh,
he
you almost didn't
has-
get rid of your dice. Not to mention, this guy's going to keep attacking for 5 times.
It's Blaze of Glory because you've done 15 more damage to him. Very
This
much
is the
so.
one that makes
Now,
them.
technically, he could also shock and awe because he's taking down an enemy fighter. I'll use Blaze of Glory because he's about to die.
Yes, but it's interesting. You know, these guys are elite in that their thunderous departure that all SCE have, where they do a D6 damage when they die. But that's a reaction, so you wouldn't have the reaction left to you.
Yeah.
But more than that, I think it's kind of fun and thematic that the Stormcast Eternals.
I'm going down in a blaze of glory.
Exactly. Yes. That is the way it ought to work.
Blaze of glory.
But we don't have a name for this dog.
This dog. Anastasia said because the name is funny. Maybe she'll come up with a name for the other one. I don't know.
Lukey. Hello, Lukey. Wait a minute. This is the big drama.
It's a big decision.
Because, no, it's math. I mean, clearly I'm going to counter because there's nothing else.
I could die in my own activation here.
Yes, I'm going to counter, but if you roll, so what do you got left? 2 left? 2 health left.
Yeah.
You roll any.
I probably
You
die.
roll a 1, you die. If you roll two twos, you die.
Can I roll less dice? No.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll. You need dice count. No! Oh, you got 2s! Oh my goodness! I might survive too. What's the damage? Look at this.
I only did 2.
You only did 2 damage and you killed yourself by like lots. No, it's 4 damage.
I did 4 damage myself.
4 damage.
Oh wait.
Nami. Nami. Nami.
All right, my last Stormcast has to kill all of your board.
Dude, I cannot believe you rolled that badly.
That was pretty bad.
The tawny dog with no name, or is that Luke?
He took 2 damage. No, that's the tawny dog with no name. Yeah, Luke is the silver dog.
Luke's the dead dog?
Yeah.
Why did you kill the dog that just got named? That's just wrong, Jeff.
Well, we asked for the name. The name came in after. They're on a delay. You guys are 15 seconds behind us.
This is Cujo. This is Lassie.
This dog took 2 damage. I should have done the damage to the dog.
Put the action cam on.
Hurt.
Look at the dog graveyard. I mean, you've just dog graveyard. This is the dead dogs.
You got a lot of guys left.
Well, you needed you played it really well. I haven't made any big mistakes like I have in the past. I don't think. I am playing aggressive because I'm the attacker. But this time I kind of was a little smarter than just always rush the dogs in. Stay because their kill is a 3-inch range.
No, I think you played this really well. I think I should have castled up a little more than I did.
I
think I should have castled up and moved
this guy over here just wasn't. You moved him over eventually to help. But
he pulled a guy over there and he's been chipping away.
So your leader's already activated?
No, my leader's able to do 2 things.
2 things. Okay, so that's still a problem for me.
He's okay with that.
I've got to get within 6 inches.
2 damage to this dog, by the way.
Oh, okay, sorry, thank you. Can you put it on there while I just speed it up a little bit? The as currently unnamed dog. We'll let subscribers name the dogs. There's a guy mowing the grass outside. I wonder how much it's going to pick that up. So you got 2 things to do, and I need to be out of 6 inches for you to shoot me, because shooty.
They're holding a funeral for Luke. Musashi's still blowing up the mic.
You can only
despite
shoot
the
this dog.
I can only do so much with him.
You can only shoot this dog.
Very excitable.
So this dog is going to. What's your melee attack range? 1 inch.
1 inch.
Your bow guy's 1 inch. So I'm going to stay. It's not worth the bite to do this to you. I'm going to stay out of 1 inch.
Okay.
And get within 6 inches. Everybody else is within 6 inches. So at the minimum you can't do it. So I'm going to.
Hey Musashi, bite me.
No, I'm just gonna move because.
Oh, you're not gonna bite? Okay.
Because I want to be outside of 1 inch because I don't want you to be able to whack him. You'd have to move to whack him. So reasonable. I'm going to essentially move past in a way, right?
Okay.
And now it is your turn with your last activation. I have lots of guys to activate. The out activation is their main strength when you're running a 15-man team, and you have to really use that. This game was different. We didn't have any reserves. I finally got to really use the 15 activations. I still gotta prefer the zombie 15 guys though. Coming back, it's like that's so powerful.
Hey, you know what I just learned?
What did you just learn?
If I take you down by an attack with shock and awe,
yes,
I get to make a bonus attack action. You know what it doesn't say?
What?
Melee.
A fighter can only use this ability if an enemy fighter has been taken down by an attack, and that's why it says attack action, not melee or ranged or whatever. Missile attack, it would say, right? Yeah, it purposely says an attack action. So it's a good thing it's a good thing I'm outside of 6 inches.
Yeah, but oh no, that's right. I got to shoot outside of 6.
Yep, I made sure you were all dogs. That's why I moved him because he was 6 and a half out.
Son of a monkey.
That's what the arbalesters. You were always crowding me. That's why.
Son of a monkey.
Oh, you shoot that guy all you want to. He ain't doing much damage, no. Huh?
I will move here. And I will attackers you.
Yeah, so
can't do anything.
You're still going to try to get your little extra shooting thing off. I see what you're doing.
If I kill you, then I get to shoot that guy.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good move.
I will.
It's a good move.
And you're injured, so you hit 1 worse, right?
That's kill team.
Wrong game.
There's no wounds in this.
So I will roll 3 dice, hitting you on ones.
Wait, I badly want a coffee. It was 10 o'clock. There's no way I'm getting a coffee.
No.
I just wanted to state to you that my body right now wants coffee.
Focus.
Like, I'm trying to distract you so you don't kill. That's
I only got 3
that's
dice. I'm
Cujo.
distracted.
Sorry. You guys will get to name this one. He's Cujo. He's been Cujo from the beginning.
Cujo's finally
Cujo's
going
the
down.
dark-
Cujo has been on 4 wounds.
Action cam,
forever.
zoom in on Cujo because this is probably the last we're going to see of Cujo.
Yeah,
Zoom
go-
in.
go-
Wait.
go- yeah.
Cujo, brown
Why
dog.
are you zoomed on there, Cujo?
No, we want to so the crowd
There you
can
go.
learn who's who because you clearly can't.
Sure.
All right, wait a minute.
You can't do anything.
Yes, I can. I can facially react. Okay, I'm done.
Hitting on 3s, there's nothing you can do about it.
No!
I blew that dog away.
We had 2 health hit points. I think Cujo you beat him.
I'm going to spend this as a double for shock and awe.
Yep, and it's the last thing you get to do at least.
And unfortunately, because all those stupid dogs are way over there, I'm going to try to take this man out. Now, I need to roll a 6, because a 3 doesn't actually kill you.
I
But
have
I'm strength 5 in your T3, so
I have
could.
activations left, but I don't think there's anything when you're being fired upon that lets you activate.
You're in cover. You can take cover. On a 4-up, you can turn the crit no normal.
What's your damage profile for this? Is the shooty thing?
410.
410. I will definitely do
Yeah,
take
you probably
cover.
should,
I will
yeah.
take cover.
Okay, so he's taking cover. He's going to shoot. I'm going to roll a 6, and you're going to roll a 2. I didn't do that. I rolled a 3, so you'll take 4 damage. And then I'm done.
And I wasted one of my actions though, but you know, it was insurance policy, right?
How much does that insurance
Now I
policy
can't.
cost you?
Well, now I can't shoot. Now I can only shoot. So now that you're done activating,
That's bad for me.
I will shoot with that guy.
Go for
He
it.
is 4 dice. I need 5s and 6s. I've got. Oh wait, no, I could do more than that. Sorry, wait a minute. He can. I only have once again I only have 1 triple, but I got doubles out the wazoo. His double will be the Hunter's Eye, so he's actually damage profile 2-3,
Go for
but
it.
it's still needing 5s and 6s.
Well,
Oh!
that's really bad for me. How much damage? That might have won you the game. How much
Who
damage?
let the dogs out? I sort of got it. I was never going to
spiked
sing
the
that
mic
dumb.
again.
I was not going to sing
What's
that
it-
song. I was not going to sing that stupid song. You were doing it. I was trying to make you stop.
How much damage?
Well, I'm in euphoric. Let me add up giant amounts of damage from one guy.
Too much coffee.
He is he is 2-4 damage profile. Now that he
Normally
got
or with
the.
the
Oh wait, I
double?
had to use a double.
yeah, you
So let me
2-4.
remove the double, which will get me this. So
want
he's
me to add it up
2-4.
for
You probably need to at this hour. 2. Another 2 is 4, and 4. 2, 4.
2 plus 4 make
4
8.
plus 4 is 8.
Yep.
If I did all that math right.
That was very advanced calculus.
That was actually a really good roll for it because
was-
you guys
that
got a
was
lot
really
of.
good.
How much health you got? You got
Not till I'm at
28.
12. I have taken 12 wounds.
And he's now X'd out.
You might be able to kill me this turn.
It would be
I'm going to need initiative again.
7 dice. Couldn't get a quad. I could make 2 triples easily.
This has been a crazy game.
I need a regular triple and then my one.
Yeah.
I could make 2 triples. This the one. How I started beating you was I had 2 kills. That's how the tide turned against you.
That first turn.
7 dice should be working out for me, and it's just not. Now, it's still working out because you're down to your last leader, and my leader you still got to kill my leader. My leader does have 24 wounds. Now, he can't deal with you because you'll shoot him off the board as soon as the dogs are gone. Anyway, lamentations aside, I am going to.
That's a big word.
I'm almost tempted.
How many doubles do you have?
Almost tempted to not bite you because then you'd have to move in your next activation. But I get a bite, and do kill, but I only get 1 kill. So 3, 6, 9 damage plus bite. Is the math possible to kill you?
I have 28 wounds. I've taken 12.
So that leaves you 16?
That sounds right.
3, 6, 9. So you have 7 left. I have to do 7 damage between 3 bites.
It's very possible.
It is possible. I think it's worth going for the win instead of staying 3 inches out.
Not that I want to help you, but you have all these doubles you haven't been using.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did finally use 1.
Dogs can onslaught.
Oh. Oh, because it's a melee. I kept thinking we couldn't use onslaught because of missile. I'm used to these guys shooting a lot. All right, so I am going, but I have to do the activations right. Even though it looks like I just get to do whatever I want, he has
don't.
to. No, I don't need to. I forgot because
He already can see me.
no, but because he doesn't need to kill. The reason I had to make sure I
yeah,
moved,
yeah, you only have 1 kill.
but I don't have to wait basically. So
I hope you whiff on everything.
Well,
I could still win if you just miss all your dice.
you shoot so far the 6 to 20 that for me to see you, there's almost nowhere in the board I can go that would stop you from
I
not
should have
shooting
just
me.
taken some pop shots at your leader just to see what happened.
I think that's what I'd have done with him.
I probably should have.
Because you could, you kill all the dogs, I'm dead too. So either way, I think you could have won it. You know, and of course, dice rolls have a lot to do with it. Okay, so I am going to move all within 1 inch and stop you from coming directly at my guy.
From there, I don't know if it's, yeah.
Or you can move him over.
You
I didn't mean to cheat like that, or not cheat, but cheat the movement.
And that's,
So who had the? That was the. Yeah, that was the. Is that the unnamed dog? Anastasia's still here? Shouldn't you be going to bed? It's only 10 o'clock. We've had a lot of fun, but this game's actually gone relatively quickly, and we said it's not good to play 15-unit teams, except for I wound up moving 4 or 5 together. So it's not as bad as some 15-unit teams in terms of time frame.
They've got 1 attack each. How many doubles did you have left? Because you spent 1 on Hunter's Eye.
I have 1, 2, 3 doubles left.
How do you have 3 doubles left?
Because I rolled nothing but doubles. This is the problem with the roll.
With 7 dice, you could only have 3 doubles. Because you made 1 double a triple. How do you have that many? You can't have that many doubles. You spent 1 on Hunter's Eye, so I know you have 1 less.
So one double's been spent. They were all doubles except for there was 1 single. 2, 4, 6.
You had 1 single, so that was three doubles. You made 1 double a triple, and you spent Hunter's Eye.
I know what happened, Jeff. I don't know where. I'm not sure what happened, but I tried to make the dice right, but I ran out of blue dice. Wait, how did I run out of blue dice though?
I don't know.
2, 4, 6, 7.
If you had 1 single, you could only have 3 triples.
I think because I probably had.
You made 1 a triple.
Well, the way to fix this in the future is, you see what happened is I need more blue dice. I wound up using red dice, and now it's gotten confusing. But we could figure it out. But we can figure it out right now to make sure it's accurate, because it's important.
You spent Hunter's Eye. You have a triple. You should only have 1 double left.
No, I should have at least 2. You can't. I had 3 or 4. I must have had 3 doubles.
So
I had
on 7 dice with 1 single, you had 3 doubles, right? With me so far?
If it was like this, I had a 6. So let's try to recreate it just briefly. We have it on recording. No, I'm kidding. We had a 6.
Good thing it's not live.
I only had 1 single, which was a 6, right?
Yes, if you had 1 single.
And then
you didn't
the
have
rest
any
were
triples,
doubles.
Then you had 3 doubles on 6 dice.
3 doubles, right? I'm with you.
You upgraded a double to a triple. That leaves you with 2 doubles.
No, it leaves me there. Here's the board condition right here.
Okay, that's what you rolled for initiative dice. You made 1 a triple. So remove 1, because it becomes a triple because you added a wild dice.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I'm sure you're right. It's just because it's late and I'm a little confused. But more importantly, when it's late and I'm confused, the last thing you want to do is be mixing your colored dice. And I even thought about it, but I didn't want to go find more blue dice.
You spent 1 on Hunter's
Spent 1 here.
Now you have a triple and a double left. You're going to do kill, so you have 1 double.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
So, but that's a big difference. I'm thinking I got 3 doubles.
I thought you did too, because I looked over there and I'm like, wait, how do you have that many doubles? We only roll 7 dice.
Well, because more importantly, I only had 1 wild dice. Otherwise, I would have made them triples.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're caught up now.
I liked my dice better because it gave me like 12 dice to kill you with.
That seemed really good for you. So you'll have 2 dogs get to
we
attack
learn something new every game.
And
a weird thing we're learning at 10 o'clock at night is if you're going to try to be efficient by not mixing your dice, then don't mix your dice.
7 attack dice.
Are you doing the math again for me?
Yes. You have 3 dogs, each roll 2 dice. That's 6. Plus 1 dog has an extra dice. 7. 7 dice.
1 dog has a second dice twice because of onslaught, right?
Well, you had to move. So onslaught only worked for 1 of the attacks.
Well, I would use it on because all dogs moved, right? Yeah. It's too bad. It's too bad I went out. So within 2.
You got to start doing these 1 at a time.
If I was in, well, no, we got to do it 1 at a time when I'm not spending my brain power figuring out how many dice I had. It's actually pretty early for us, but this happens a lot of games.
Well,
this is why
you've had 3 nights in a row.
We're starting at. I haven't had much sleep, but we're starting at 8:30 on purpose because as fun as it is, when you get tired, then you start either making mistakes or the giggly. Anytime we've played a lot of Warcry, so tired we almost shouldn't have been playing. Now, not tonight,
probably.
But anyway,
it's
for now,
your new love of Evangelion has got you confused.
I really want to watch the other movies, Anastasia. Anyway. I'd have bailed on you if you'd have stuck around. I'm just letting you know. Well, I couldn't bail on the audience, but
I mean,
I could have rushed my dogs in and just let them die real quick and then watch the movie.
7 dice.
I'm 7 dice, and
I think you sabotaged the other streams. You're waiting to win a game, then you're like, oh, we'll make this one work.
I am 7 dice.
7 dice.
No, wait. I am going to. Well, the way I activated them was early. Do you really care how I activate them? Because what I'm going to do is do kill.
Yeah.
So now kill. I'm going to remove the dice.
Well, I can't remove any dogs anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. So kill is 9 more damage. And I'm doing it this way because I want the drama of the bites meaning something.
Okay. 22, you need to do 7 on 7 dice.
On a 2-3 hitting on 5-6, hitting on 5-6. I have no other. How do I keep wanting with doubles? That was onslaught.
7 dice.
I am hitting on 5 6s on a 2-3 profile.
If you roll a crit and 2 hits, so a 6 and 2 5s.
So I'll roll. I'm going to roll
dice.
3 and then 4.
That makes sense.
Ooh, yes, there's
2.
2. You got dice came on. I guess this is pretty important because this could be the game.
It could be.
Or you could kill my dogs next turn if I don't get initiative, and then I'm in
23.
I'm
I
in trouble.
have 5 health left.
So 4 dice, looking for 5s and 6s.
Crit and a hit.
Yes, got a crit at least, but nothing else. I got a crit.
Is 3 damage. I'm at 20. I have 2 health left.
2 health.
2 health left.
What, the game
I was
over?
about to.
Oh, the game over.
I'm not dead.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. I thought I was dead. Nope. I will make you take that last wound off my dead body.
But once again, this is still a case where if you get initiative, my dogs, if they're dead, I can't do much.
It's not great. The problem is you have kill, so even if I would need to kill all 3 dogs and have that guy whiff. I mean,
your
this
guy
is,
may have
it's
one of
that
these
close.
powers that.
Oh, he gets to attack a third time. Yeah,
exactly.
I need initiative. I need to kill all 3 dogs.
And one of
I
my
need to have
dogs
him
is
whiff.
injured. Yeah.
I need a whole other turn after this.
Well, what would be really fun is if my leader's left, and can he get to you? Actually, I'm going to rush him forward. Is what I'm going to do with him.
No. I got 4 singles, so I'm basically guaranteed initiative.
4, 5, 6, 7 dice. No, you ain't. Oh, finally got a triple, so I don't have to waste.
Natural triple.
Natural triple, and the rest are singles. So we have 4 each.
But I have 3 wild dice.
Well, you're going to wind up using them.
I'm definitely going to use them. I can only use 1 ability. I already have it. There we go. I rolled a 4 for the true initiative. You got to roll a dice to see who actually has initiative.
Because we're tied?
Yeah, because we're tied.
Oh. So these are all singles. I can roll these dice.
Yep, that's fine. So I have initiative.
You decide. I actually wanted to lose that one. I want you to use your dice first.
Yeah. So in order to try to win the game, I gotta have initiative the next turn. So how many single? We both have 4. You have 1 wild dice.
Yes.
So I'll use a wild dice as a single so that you can't steal initiative, and keep the other 2 because I just have to keep trying to win initiative.
You've been able to retain those wild dice has been a big part of you staying in the game too. But again,
You
that's
killed enough of my guys that the initiative dice don't really help me.
Well, but without you having initiative, you would just be dead right now. If you didn't have initiative, you die right now.
Oh yeah.
I just do kill and we're done, right?
I might. Oh, you're gonna counter. I might die.
You might die from counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is.
But once again, Jeff, the game Warcry is so good because we rarely play where it's over like stupid quick. And now sometimes for time and game reasons, you'd want it to be over quick. But
I try my best to.
But you want it to be exciting and feel like you both have a chance. You need to learn to play. If you're really experienced with your team and I'm brand new to it, no matter what the dice, you're going to probably beat somebody because they have no idea what to do with their team, right?
Yeah.
There is a sort of maximizing, the nature. And I've played now the dogs 3 or 4 times.
Just for the drama, and also because I'm scared about you knowing what dice you have. You have a triple, and that's it. You didn't make anything else. You have a wild dice. What are you gonna do with the wild dice?
I have a wild dice, and I'm not gonna. I think the turn's gonna end this one way or the other. I think so. I'm not gonna wait for that. I am going to make a double to onslaught a dog. If you don't kill all dogs, to get an extra.
Sounds good.
Dice. A double. So now, wait, let me make this out of blue dice. Double 3. It doesn't matter. It's not based on the value.
So dramatic.
Well, because this is what I did wrong last time.
That's what Anastasia said.
This is dramatic.
So you got a triple 3 and a double 3.
But that used my wild dice.
Yep.
So those are my dice.
I'm gonna decide to go first.
I think you should let me go first. Let me end the game because it's 10:25 in the evening. It's Sunday night.
I'm gonna go first, and I have to kill all 3 of these dogs.
Counter!
And not miss a single. Well, I can miss 1. I can roll 1, 2. I cannot roll any 1s.
What is your ability view? Are you gonna have to use it now, or when do you have to use it?
So my ability lets me do an extra attack if I am
kill something,
15 or more wounds,
okay,
and if I kill something. So either way, I'm getting the extra attack.
Okay.
So I'm spending this to get the free one.
You need to kill all 3 dogs and not roll 1s and 2s.
That's
because you're hitting on 3s. Because obviously I'm not.
I'm gonna roll 3 dice. I'm gonna hit on 3s. I have to kill all the dogs without rolling.
Let's do a little action cam.
So I'm gonna roll 9 dice. I can't roll a 1. on 9 dice.
Yeah, this is probably going to work out well
Yeah,
for me.
it's probably going to work out. Oh, you want the action game?
I want to see what's going on. So I have one guy left over here. I have the bow guy left. My leader hiding as he does.
Yeah, it's not likely to win.
Actually, I was worried about him getting shot off the board. It would be fun if this is what happens if we have to go mano a mano with you with 2 wounds left and me with 24. But your shooting attack is so powerful.
I don't think you could catch me.
Well, but now there's no reason for him to be back here. Now my leader, he should be running into the fight at this point. With you with 2 wounds, there's no point in being forward.
All right, let's roll that 1 and get it over with.
Wait,
Okay,
so
I'm going to kill you.
So you're rolling 3 dice how many times? You're rolling 9 dice.
I get to attack 3 times.
Oh, it's against 1 dog though. But so let's pick a dog.
Yeah, I'm going to pick a dog. I'm going to attack this dog that is
Oh, we need
almost dead.
overhead cam, yeah.
I'm going to attack the dog that's almost dead.
Wait. That is the unnamed dog.
Sure.
It's important. But wait, because I'm still confused. Well, we got not only for the audience for the drama. This is how I kind of learned the
You're
game
going
and
to
the
counter
sequencing.
if I roll a 1, I lose the game.
But this is a regular melee attack for you, right?
Yes.
Which is what's the damage profile?
3 attacks on 4 is 2-4. Sorry, 3 attacks on 3 is 2-4.
Yeah, I mean, he only has 2 wounds. They don't survive on much, but it's more to do with how many dice in terms of how many rolls. Because I want you to roll a bunch of dice. He's going to die anyway. I want maximum 1s.
I'm going to roll a few dice, so I'm going to attack that dog.
You don't want to. I wish I'd. Don't you have any more dice? Don't you want an onslaught?
No, I spent the dice to
Roll
get the
more
extra
dice.
attack.
Roll more dice.
This is the free attack.
You're going to roll a 1. Oh, but 2s are misses. That is game, my friend. 2 2s. Now, did you kill my dog? I think you did.
That's unfair dice.
You did kill my. I think you killed my dog.
I did kill the dog.
You
The
did
dog
kill
died.
Nameless.
The
Maybe his new name is Nameless.
Well, you call him Hero. He won you the game.
Hero Nameless. He died for the cause.
He bit my toe, and I stabbed him in the throat.
Wait a minute. You have another action. Would you like to do Thunderous Departure?
I can't react on my activation.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's strictly something when I'm
only when you're
attacking
hitting
you.
me.
Yeah, that's right.
And honestly, I don't want a Thunderous Departure. That guy could lose the game.
Well, you wouldn't
game,
want
sir.
him, you wouldn't want him Thunderous Departing, but it's more like you got to kill the dog.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that, and we said this before in previous games we played, that counter for the dogs who don't, well, actually, they do a decent number of damage if they roll well.
I suggested to you in the last game. I also said you probably need to use that bite thing that gives you.
That takes out the activations.
Takes out my activations. Like that thing.
I didn't use that one time all game. There's no way I wouldn't have been able to. I just totally forgot again.
You got
I could do
such
it.
good counters.
I was so busy biting, and I had those doubles, like you say, like Onslaught. I'm much better off taking your activations from you.
Yeah, I think so.
I totally didn't use that in this team. This team has a take your activations bite if you had a hit, and they were getting hits, but that's an ability that would have paired with the bite. So that was definitely a big misplay there on me. But that was the only bad one. There was other ones like we played in the past where I was like just doing stupid stuff, like just idiotically, game-breakingly, you're going to lose the game, stupid stuff.
Well, it was fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
We learned a lot. I think you've kind of figured out a nut. So you played them initially, and it took me a while to figure out how to beat them the way you were playing them. You've now adjusted to learning to when to stay out of an inch, when to go into an inch. So now I have to adjust again to figure out how to beat these things.
You felt helpless. And then last time I was so scared of your bow guy, I rushed everybody at him. And it isn't that he's not dangerous, but it's like my Arbalaster. 6-inch minimum range is rough, dude.
Yeah.
It can be, depending on the team composition, right? But
I kept forgetting about it.
I kept being able to keep my guys.
I moved the wrong guy over there. I moved the wrong guy. Yeah, I made a lot of misplays.
The only thing I think that is this guy, it's like you've got to protect your leader. You're the defender.
Well, I thought I could move over there, kill him, and then run back and defend.
You needed for me to continue not to remember my dogs can take activations, because that is so powerful against an elite team.
Yeah.
My little cheap dogs could stop your action activations. Wow. I totally forgot it. I didn't really forget. It just, you know what really happened? I complained about how many doubles I was getting and didn't ever use the complaining doubles for their very. You almost want doubles with the dog so you can do the take activation.
Triples,
yeah. Of course, what really happens was not only I think of them as a kill team, but I got that kill, and then I'm just obsessed with killing because I figured that's the way to really take out elite guys. Reducing your actions.
The first turn where you had the 2 kills, you just pile up the guys. It's like, all right, wait, kill, and then activate, kill.
Well, what's really powerful about kills, it's 3-inch thing where if I can split, I had you guys split, I could choose whoever I wanted.
7 dogs under there.
You killed a lot of dogs, man. The dog graveyard's rough looking over here. There's an action cam dog graveyard. There's the dogs. You killed all those dogs.
I killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Which one's Luke? Is that the gray dog? Did we call no?
Two dogs left.
Which one was Luke? The gray dog?
The gray dog. Silver dog.
I guess Luke Yar. That's a very funny name.
All right, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for
I
joining.
do believe we got a successful recording with audio that was good, and more importantly, you hit the record button. I'm not baffing about
Thanks,
the last
buddy.
time, but well, Anastasia and I recorded a couple and I forgot to hit the record button too.
Well, you know, third time's a charm. Is how it goes.